Alrighty.
Okay, apparently if I push that button...
If you push that button.
Hello? Yes? Mark, can you hear things?
I can
Hello?
hear you.
Well, I know
Hello.
you're gonna hear me, right? But I just pushed the button that said go live. And so we should be
I'm
active
trying.
on YouTube, and I'm trying to interact with the YouTube to see if that's working. You're gonna hear me, right?
I'm trying to
Oh, yeah,
find your
I can
channel
hear
first things
myself.
first.
Hang on.
Um,
And so we should be
I'm
active
trying.
on YouTube, and I'm trying to interact with Mark. Can you hear my co-star here, Ryan? Ryan, say things.
No, I do not desire to speak in your mortal tongue.
You can see. That's good. Sight is good.
Yeah, that's good.
All good. Okay. Well, this is working, which might be slightly terrifying.
Oh, there we are. I found the Master's Lair live game.
Yeah. Give me a second. I will post. I should be able to see a stream. Where?
Yeah, I'm watching myself on stream and watching you.
Yeah, but I've got I have so many different things open, right? So I have YouTube open in a very small window, but that's on the thing that's showing me all the live stuff. And then I have OBS
Yeah.
open. I don't think I need that. I think I closed it. Okay, I can make this work. Make it work even better. Oh, hey. Okay. Ryan.
No.
No.
All right. What do you need?
Can you post a GIF in recap for me? Any old GIF will do. I just need something to make sure it's showing up.
Should it be something that won't get you banned?
Preferably. Let's try not to grind the rubber right into the road off the get-go. For 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes.
Yes, I think that will work.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, the GIF works.
I don't know if I copied the link to the thing. Because, like, I have the YouTube Studio thing open. I don't know if copying that open will send people to the live link. Or can you do me a favor and send me the link somewhere?
Sure. Session recap.
Beautiful, thank you. And I'm just going to post that around in a few spots. People have access. Okay. Oh, no, it's Appreciate you, Mark, coming in strong. Yeah, I always forget about the 30-second delay. Hey, look, it's Chelsea. Hi, Chelsea.
Hello.
We are
Chelsea
live.
has arrived. Yep.
So,
How's everybody doing?
good. I've just spent the last, like, half hour learning how to do this, so...
Oh, nice.
Right?
I did realize, so like I'm good for this week and next week, and then I guess my brother's gonna be here the week after that. So him and his kids and lots of people in my tiny house. So
Your poor
that
tiny
makes
house.
sense. Makes sense.
yeah, my poor tiny house.
Poor tiny house.
How
It's
will
the
you
curse
ever
of-
manage?
The curse of living in Florida.
People want to come see you.
Florida, the
Yeah,
accursed land.
you have the free place to stay.
Which makes the trip to Disney World a little easier.
True that, but they're going to Universal.
I mean, either way, right? Theme park.
Yeah.
Insert
For sure.
preferred theme park here. Universal, is that the one down in Florida that's got the whole, like, Harry Potter thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's honestly why they're going. They're all like they're really big like Harry Potter family.
That should be really fun for them then.
Yeah, it should. I've been there. It's pretty cool.
Oh. Excited. You guys excited?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Taryn? We are live!
We're live.
We're live! I wanted to make sure it worked, and then it was easier just to keep it going.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Live we are.
So we're live.
Yep.
We have an audience
nice.
member. Okay, which they're getting involved, which I don't know why I expected less. Our viewer at this point is Mark. Mark played with me for a long time, and it looks like we have
Oh,
another
I remember Mark.
So hey, chat.
What up,
say
Mark?
hi. Let us know you're here. But Mark, as Dungeon Den has asked, what characters and levels do we have? So we've got 3 of you here. Who wants to fill in on what they're running right now?
Well,
Try and keep it
I
contained to just characters and stuff. We'll gonna?
Ryan, am playing a reborn, aka a skeleton man, who's a war domain cleric. We are currently level, let me check, 5.
I'm playing Armon, a fairy warlock of the Great Old One pact.
Also up 5. Just going straight.
Well, yeah, we're all the same level. I'd like to clarify that.
Yeah, I don't think we've got into a bunch of multi-classing just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, not quite.
You'll get that extra attack. Get it right.
I'm playing Gritzel, the goblin rogue, the rat slayer. She's like a scummy goblin that collects teeth. That's really the most important parts, I think.
That is the most important part. Absolutely.
Yep. Gritzel Rat Slayer, our favorite. Rat Slayer, Pathfinder, what was it? Tooth Taker, Undead Bane.
Gritzel, the grubby goblin rat slayer.
The grubby goblin lad.
Yeah. We just keep making new names for Gritzel. So far, the first Rat Slayer has stuck.
She did slay a lot of rats.
Imagine you get fucking killed by a grubby little goblin only to find out their goddamn name's a Rat Slayer.
What are you gonna do?
Listen, what would you be more scared of, like Grognak, the fearsome barbarian of destruction, or the Rat Slayer?
True. True.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
If we're going Dark Souls logic, the guy with the name Bob is going to be more powerful than the really big name guy.
Yeah.
Possibly, right? So yeah, our last party member is probably going to catch on a little bit later. But as a sneak preview, they are running Fire Genasi Paladin, possibly Paladin Ranger at this point. But
He sure likes his Rangers.
He does like his Rangers.
He loves the Paladin Ranger multi.
I introduced him into the Paladin Ranger multi, and I'm so sorry. He just loves it. No, straight Paladin. Went with a homebrew subclass. So I'll let him get into details on that when he catches on. Why don't we go ahead and start? Because we are picking up. I know this live is a little weird because it's session 18 already, which is where we are in our story. So, why don't we kind of get into
18 sessions.
Yeah,
two and a half productive sessions.
Kind of what the story has been so far. 2.5 productive sessions.
Come on, give us just a little credit. It's 2 and 3/4 productive.
35% of the sessions are finding where to sleep.
Yep. We did in fact spend the vast majority of one session just trying to find a fucking place to sleep.
50% of the sessions trying to remember what we were trying to do the session prior.
And the other 50% are trying to get our asses out of some stupid situation we found ourselves in.
I mean, do we want to share some details here? Just give them some background? So anything. A
couple sessions ago we arrived back at a town, beaten, battered, and needing rest. So what do? Well, we're back in town, it's getting kind of late, so we're like, hey, we'll head to the inn. The Blue Water Inn. Uh-oh, turns out the Blue Water Inn is closed down for renovations, or so they say, and the place is locked up tight and apparently enchanted, so we can't break in. So we end up investigating and finding nothing of interest, wandering around until we're trying to find another inn before coming across a guard patrol. After threatening to take their house to rest in, they suggested we go to the barracks at the new mayor's house. So we show up there, and they let us sleep in a servant's quarters. That was a good 2.5 hours worth of session
Yes.
out of a
yes,
4-hour session.
And it was entertaining.
Yep, especially the part when we threatened to make one of the guards' families sleep in the barracks so he could take his house, because we are in fact just superior to them.
Okay, to clarify, we are playing Curse of Strahd. However, our party has chosen not to be the heroes, but instead to work for Strahd directly.
That being said, we have killed a lot of children.
Yep, we have
lot
in
of
fact
children.
Not intentionally.
Self-defense.
So I have not kept track. I have kept track of non-combatant kills for this party.
Ooh!
And our
20%
victim count is currently at 107.
I'd argue at least 20% are children.
No. See,
You
we
know
got
what?
tricked. We got tricked the first time around by Riley.
Yeah, Riley
doesn't
did
want you to
fail
know
the
to
this.
claim,
He
right?
did,
That's
he
the
did
claim.
fail to mention the civilians included children when we were killing them the first time around.
I'm sorry.
I
thought
mean,
civilian population
first-
was enough to kind of get your brain to. Yeah, okay.
At first, it was like there was one child or two children, and then eventually it turned into Riley just being like,
They were all
there's a
children.
group of civilians, 75% of them are children.
75% of these ones are children.
There are only orphanages in every town, apparently.
Listen, we need to deal with our arson-esque tendencies to burn down said orphanages.
I'd say, watch yourself.
So, no, this is not going to be your typical good guy versus bad guy situation.
We're evil through and through.
And those orphans attacked us. So, it was self-defense.
I also will say the main reason why our party decided to not work with the rebels when we met them is because even after helping them out, they treated us like assholes and refused to pay us coin for helping. So we decided to go with the guy who's willing to pay coin. Like, hey, we came up to Strahd's castle to say hi. He invites us in, gives us a nice dinner. You know, we sign a contract and we get paid in coin to do our job. So it was a really no-brainer. Yeah.
Yes. So a few world-setting things. Which, hi, Justin. Welcome. We're live. Say hi to all the folks out there.
Hi, and I set things on fire. Just warning you.
Speaking of, we've already had a chance to go over everybody else. I gave them a sneak peek of your character, but if you want to go into a little bit of depth, that would be acceptable.
Yeah, give me a second here. I'm playing 4 D&D games. Let me pull up my character sheet once I log in. I walked just in the door, so I was like, yeah, we need to play D&D.
Routing out our party, we have Inferno. Oh, and then I suppose I need to talk about Milyov. Yeah, so the party has adopted a brooding teenager who is full of anger and angst at how the world works, and have given him an outlet to release some of that anger. We decided, so the module has a angsty teen built into it named Milyov that the party can encounter in Balakib. This party decided to adopt him and give him a way to vent some of his rage. So I am joining the party as Milyov, the broody, angsty teenager who likes to just kill things. He is
We don't love him.
of
He's
Path
Totem
of the
Barbarian.
Beast Barbarian.
Or
Path of the
Beast, I thought it was Totem, my bad.
No. Because we wanted that really cool reactionary tail AC thing.
Right, yeah, so he has 20-something AC.
The party doesn't love him, but he's very strong.
Yeah, so we keep him around.
He's useful.
At times.
Do I use him to take some shots? I definitely do. All right, Justin, how you doing there? Trying to give you.
Oh, slowly getting there, but that gave me time to remember Inferno. So Inferno is a fire genasi who obviously likes fire, because who doesn't? But he kind of decided to join this party and take up the role as a paladin. We'll kind of see if he remains along his oath. And he may deviate into a paladin fighter or some other kind of variant. So at this time, he's just being himself and killing stuff.
You and I talked about this, and I cleared it, right? But you're running Oath of Slayer, Oath of the Slayer, which is a homebrew oath. Give him some highlights.
Oh man, it's been a while since I read that homebrew. It is kind of similar to the Oath of Vengeance, but they worked in more of a rage as a channel divinity. It's not exactly like the barbarian rage, but it is kind of that very out to kill the enemies.
Very much. All right. Some world setting things. We all had a conversation kind of towards the start of this campaign, and I gave them the option to essentially not die. Now, what that means is that it's not that I'm pulling punches or anything. Believe you me, I am not. It is, if they technically die in combat, they have been teleported to a courtroom that is overseen by a panel of judges, 6 judges to be exact, who balance the scales of fate and let them see where their souls would wind up should they decide to accept fate as it is, but they always get the option to try better next time in hopes of changing whether or not they wind up perhaps frolicking in one of the wonderful celestial planes or damned to either the 9 hells or the abyss for their actions in life. I am using essentially the land of Barovia as purgatory.
We
The
somehow
caveat
only
is-
managed to get worse.
Anyone who chooses to take another stab at it or to try again loses 1 maximum hit point. They return with only 1 hit point. That maximum is traded into a current hit point that then brings them back to life and are free to try again. So, that is the world we are existing in. Let's get into a little bit more of kind of what happened last time, or last session.
This is where we put in the Ryan recap.
This
Yep,
is
right.
where we put in the right recap.
Last session, our wonderful party after managing to dispatch of the criminals who were fleeing from Strahd's justice, we consolidated all of their ill-gotten gains. Reed looted the child's corpse for a gemstone that Baba Yaga desired. As we killed them so that Baba Yaga could get control over the winery that they owned. I mean, because they were horrible criminals who were fleeing Strahd's justice, and they attacked us unprovoked with a tiger.
Yeah, we were just driving, a horse
just
there, and
riding
then
our
they
horse
just
and-
attacked us. It was road rage.
Yep. So everything wasn't. So we killed them all in self-defense. As you do. We then, unfortunately, poor Gritzel, the Rat Slayer, was struck by a case of infernal bowel syndrome, and could not join us for last session.
Which infernal bowel syndrome is a disease specific to this campaign, where a portal to an infernal realm opens up and you need to deal with it.
AKA an excuse for why sometimes someone's not at the session.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to head to Strahd's castle as it was closest, and drop off a fellow magical caster whom we captured for interrogation. And turns out he happened to be a paladin of some sun god or another. And Strahd wanted us to throw the holy symbol somewhere in the crypts for safekeeping. So, we then take a short rest, gain some hit points, and decide to head down to the crypts. And we spend so much goddamn time wandering through the crypts, trying to find where the fuck we're supposed to go.
Let's just because you are agents of Strahd does not mean his castle is safe to roam.
Nope. We wandered around on the wrong floor for a little while, then eventually trudged through some dark water, threatened a man in a prison cell, dealt with getting teleported into a prison cell by bending the bars because we are strong. Almost had to fight some water undead. I had to stop Armand from stealing some curtains that belonged to Strahd because we love silk and velvet curtains.
It's an addiction.
Yep. Went to found what turned out to be a sort of teleportation device. Chose the wrong option and got teleported to the burnt ruins of the coffin maker shop in Valakey that we burnt down previously, while attempting to kill the shopkeeper.
You're welcome.
At a coffin. So we burnt the place down. We decided then to head to Baba Yaga's to give the gem, which we did and complete the quest. And also Armand gifted Baba Yaga some silk sheets we stole from Valakey. We then got to use her flying skull to get back to the Strahd's castle, before heading all the way back down to the teleportation room and choosing the other answer, which led us to Strahd's tomb itself. Strahd probably wouldn't have wanted this artifact that he visibly cringed at stored in his tomb, but he said stored in the tomb, so we just chose the main tomb.
It's more like we accidentally walked into it. We're like, well, good enough.
So we stored it there. Want now find a way to get the fuck out of the tomb. Getting teleported around randomly. Found the Super Mario Infinite Staircase. But unfortunately, Armand hasn't learned the skill of backwards long jumping yet, so he can't get up there. And there is a large, long vertical shaft that apparently has wind coming down it, which we have. Which the last thing we did was send Armand up the vertical shaft. So it's at the top.
That's right, Armand did go up the shaft.
That is a recap.
So, I need to grab you, and you. Me. Ink. Okay. And if I could get Chelsea, Justin, and Ryan to either definitely leave real quick. And while they prep for that, I'm going to be right back. I do apologize. I'm in charge of keeping a fire going. So 2 seconds.
Now you're stuck with me. Hi. Don't worry. It's not that bad. Anybody else? Not that I can see chat excited for Monster Hunter. I'm pretty excited for it. Big fan of the series. Big fan.
Okay, I'm back. Katerin, is it just you and me?
It should be.
All right. Awesome. Can you see the map?
I see a very small area of a staircase, yes.
Yes. Let's flip over. Okay, 59. 59. The shaft ends at a 5-foot wide stone walkway that circles it. In the center of the tower's highest floor is a 15-foot diameter hole, which you are ascending from. Cold air rushes up out of the shaft, sending a chill through you.
Is there anything else in the room around me?
Give me 2 seconds. Arrow slits line the walls, and aging beams support a steep, cone-shaped roof. One beam and part of the roof have fallen away, leaving a gaping hole open to the stormy sky. What is your passive?
It is a fat 12.
A fat 12. Okay. Well, that's... You catch sight of something in the rafters. First, you just see a little tiny leg swinging down from the rafters. It doesn't quite seem to be flesh, but instead made of wood, and creaks a little as it swings and dangles. Looking up from the leg, you find a little, puppet.
A puppet, huh?
Yep, I'm going to post the picture and recap. Everybody's going to see it. They're not going to know what to do with it. But... This is... It looks essentially like a big oversized toy, standing 4 feet tall and mechanized somehow. It must be stuffed with gears, springs, and other components, expertly fitted together to impart a semblance of life to it. The skin is made of stitched leather and taut over an articulated wooden frame. There is soot around its eyes and mouth, giving it the triangular eyes and jagged grin of a jack-o'-lantern that it seems to have made with, like it has scrubbed in. And this little puppet kind of looks down and goes, hi!
Hello there. What are you doing?
Just sitting. What are you doing?
Just flying up a hole. So I see we're in a big tower at Strahd's castle. You just hanging out here?
I'm sorry. The puppet's not supposed to talk. That's my bad. It just nods its head. It can say
Gotcha.
hi. That's all it can do. It goes, hi!
Well, know any ways out of here? We were supposed to put something in here for Strahd down in the vault.
It'll
Now we're
like,
just
you
trying to get
hear
out.
the gears and things shift and turn every time it tries to either nod or shake its head. And it's trying to it's making the motion very slowly and like rhythmically, like you can feel each cog, you know what I mean?
Right. So, you stuck up here?
Shakes its head again.
Shakes its head or nods its head?
Shakes.
Ah. Well, you work for Strahd?
It makes like a shrugging motion. And then puts a hand out and kind of goes,
Alright. Well, you got any ropes around here?
shakes its head.
Dang. Well, I was hoping to bring my friends up here. Maybe we could have a party or something. Hey, you want to come down with me? They'd probably like to meet you.
Why don't you go ahead and give me a persuasion check? Just to put a roll on it. Hold up, wait a minute, gotta put a roll on it.
Let's go, boys! That one. First roll of the night.
Oh, gosh. Alright, well, it shakes its head.
Everyone's gonna look upset. Alright, I guess. Ron's gonna fly back down.
Alright. Give me a second. That. There. Close that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Everybody watching the look at Piddlewick Puppet's face. And now. So Armon is gone for several minutes, and then comes flying back down the big circular shaft.
Hello, everybody.
I don't know what you did, but no to whatever image Riley shared. Just no.
What
Well-
friend did you make up there?
I didn't get to make any friends, unfortunately. He didn't seem very willing to come with me. However, I think I found a way out of here. So all you need to do is just fly up here, and then we're good.
Yeah, okay, so
only-
we're just gonna, fly. All of us
If only
that
we
don't have wings.
if only we had Gritzel with our broom of flying.
Yeah, it'd be nice if she was here. It's almost like I can hear her voice.
Oh, look at that, Gritzel appears.
Ah!
Ah!
Hey,
Gritzel!
look, it's me.
The beauty of infernal bowel syndrome is when it's done, you poof to your friends.
Well, hey, Gritzel. Hey, we've been stuck in this crypt for a bit. We were doing it for Lord Strahd, though. Put this sigil thing in a vault. And now we found the way out of here, which is, too bad you don't get to look around the crypt too much. But don't worry, it only has 1,000,000 pits for everybody to fall down into.
Yeah, well, I'm here and I have my broom, but I am not being the first one other than Armand to go up. So who's the first volunteer?
I already went up.
You know what? How about this? I'll go up with Armand.
What, you guys don't want to come up with me?
Wolfram just said he's gonna go up with you, though.
Yeah, but all of them.
Fine, I
Well,
gotta
we can
do
only use
everything
broom.
anyway.
We can't all ride the broom together. It is like one broom. We send it up, it comes back down.
Yeah, but
Alright, I
Wolfram
guess.
doesn't weigh anything. Look, Amelia just reaches over and grabs the back of Wolfram's armor and like,
Hey, put me down!
just rattling him around in there.
Yeah, insert skeletal rattling noises. Wolfram weighs 230 pounds, and 200 of that is because of his equipment.
It
He's
is
30
his
pounds of
equipment,
bones.
Right? He is not.
Can you stop shaking me now?
Huh? Why? It's kind of fun.
For you, but not for me.
I don't know, people like throwing me a lot. Maybe you'll like it, Wolfram.
Wait, don't you even dare.
You see Milliam start to think about it.
No.
To be fair, we can gauge exactly how far he can throw you because there's a nice, big, wide open, empty shaft with nothing that you could possibly hurt yourself on.
Don't do it.
You know what? Wolfram, can you give me a persuasion check?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. Let me just see. Yeah, you could probably throw you about 20 feet.
Oh, great.
Question: is that enough?
To get him up the 300-foot shaft. No, Inferno, that is not enough.
I tried to at least land on Armand on the way down.
Okay, you know what? I'll make an intelligence check for Milyov. We'll see if he can get up to 9. Shall we? Oh gosh, his intelligence is actually fairly good. What happened?
You don't remember?
Oh,
This
okay.
man has
God.
Giga Chad rolls. He's like
Giga
Chad
Chad
Thundercock over here.
Yeah,
Like,
he really fucking is. Bro's busted on his stat.
All right. Well, Milyov is not smart enough to not listen to Wolfram in this instance. So
isn't smart enough, or is pretending to not be
is
smart enough?
pretending at this particular moment is going to be convinced by Wolfram to not throw.
Oh, thank the gods. All right. Gritzel, would you mind handing me the broom before someone else tries to turn me into a projectile?
I like to think that she's been holding it out this whole time, just watching.
Just
Yeah.
like patiently, like, yep, do your bullshit first. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Wolfram's gonna take a hold of the broom and he's gonna fly up.
Armand's gonna ride on his shoulders.
Which he
Alright.
doesn't need to do, but okay.
Yeah, he does it. Like,
Yeah.
he can fly on his own.
fucking wings.
Alright, Miliav will join them, and so they will make it up. Is your ultimate goal to just go out, or do you want to be in the top room of the tower?
Trying to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Well, in this faction, all of you can get on your way out. You all notice, sitting in the rafters next to the hole, looking at the moonlight and the lightning and the storm, is a puppet child
Hi again.
who waves as you all go by.
Ah,
He's a nice guy.
Nope.
Just-
No, that's
just-
Chucky. Just
No.
no.
yeah, no, no.
Alright, where are we off to? You have to take the broom up and out, and then you can fly it out of the castle area, land it, get off, send it back for everyone else who can then fly it up and out of the shaft through the hole.
That's
through the
literally
tower.
all we get?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
About this puppet child.
Yeah.
We just passed a creepy puppet child.
Do you want to stop and
That
interact
is
with the puppy
all?
child? Puppet child?
No, but
Then
Then yeah, that's all you get.
well, at least the good news is our horses are still out front of the castle by Nix's. So we at least have horses to ride again.
So where are we off to?
Oh, Armand wants to go up to Nick's.
Oh no. Okay, hang on. You on this map?
No,
I did.
we're still in the crypt.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to figure out if I had your tokens on the map already, or if I should copy paste. Which might.
Upon checking my book, it appears, quest-wise, we have to speak with the, what was it, the abbot, yes, or something at the cathedral to get a package for Strahd. Bishop, something, someone in charge of the church, and then we have to go quell some unrest in a town.
That's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi there. So happy to see you back so quickly. Seems you have a real addiction to Nyx's wondrous magical emporium, don't you?
I do, and you know I've got something very important I want to ask or commission from you.
I think all things are very important, but okay.
Can I commission a velvet statue of Strahd?
Not
geez.
really my expertise. Now, if you wanted to make a velvet statue of Strahd, like, animated, I could totally do that.
I can't buy one? You don't have one in stock?
I am a purveyor of magical goods, sir.
Okay, what if I bought an animated velvet statue?
Well, I don't have a velvet statue of Strahd just lying around. I'm not a weirdo.
What?
Okay,
what
well, I'm
about-
a little bit of a weirdo, but I'm not that kind of weirdo.
I don't know. Where would I get one then? Where could I get one? Do you know a place?
I haven't got a clue. I don't think anyone here can work in velvet. Pretty sure all they have is clay.
Okay, do you have clay?
Why would I just randomly have a... Yeah, you know what? Here, right in the back there's a big barrel of nothing but clay.
Armand's gonna fly back there. Oh, nice.
There's not.
Where'd it go?
My! Apparently someone needs to learn how sarcasm works.
Guys, the clay's been stolen!
Whatever shall we do without our precious clay?
Oh, man. Alright. Well, I'll have to figure out another thing.
Hey, Nix, while we're here, how attached are you to your teeth?
I
Good
would
God.
say extremely.
Have you ever sold them? What about a back one?
I'm usually the one that makes those kinds of deals. This is a little disconcerting on this end.
I could trade you.
For what exactly?
For your teeth? What would I trade? I have undead's teeth and hobgoblin's teeth. I have, well, you can't have my necklace, but I've got troll teeth and human teeth, baby teeth.
So you're offering that if I pull out one of my own teeth, you'll replace it with a tooth that isn't mine?
I could replace it with a fang if you want. I've got 4 of them. Look at these.
Well, those are certainly nice, but wouldn't you hate to part with such valued possession?
I think that your teeth would be a very valuable possession.
Oh, you wouldn't be wrong about that in the slightest. However, I'm afraid they're worth more than any of those teeth.
So, are you saying they are or not for sale?
Let's just say I haven't heard the right price yet.
What about this coin? She just holds it out. I don't even know what it is. This is a weird coin.
That's extremely helpful. Do you have anything that I need to know? Coin?
She's just gonna start pulling stuff out of her bag. What about this deed? You could own a windmill. I have a deed to a house. You want a house? You can have a house and a windmill.
Forgot you had the deeds.
We still do have the deeds.
You still have the deeds.
Yeah, it's true to the haunted house.
Have you ever thought about being a homeowner outside of this card? Maybe a windmill?
No,
owner?
my
I've never owned
card's
a
very
windmill.
comfortable, if you know how to look.
What about a windmill?
Ooh, a windmill.
Sounds like an
That's gotta
awful lot
be
of
nice.
upkeep, I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
As much upkeep as a cart?
Well, with the carts, I can just go wherever I want, whenever I want.
You're telling me you can't do something to make the windmill movable?
I could probably add it to my cart, but let's be honest, if I wanted to, I would have already without the deed.
So you're not interested in a house or a windmill?
No, can't say the property in Barovia in its current state has any real value.
What?
What about this whistle? She pulls out the crystal whistle.
Well, now that is an interesting little whistle, but not worth my teeth.
Well, do you know about it?
That's the whistle you got way back at the onset, before you even came to Barovia.
That was from the Sunset Citadel behind the locked door. That was cold to the touch. And
Yeah, we never figured out what it did.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
also found
because
she
I
wasn't.
stole it from Armand, so he couldn't use it.
The short answer is yes, I can find that information. The question is, how long will it take? So that would have been in the Citadel proper, the one that you had to like use the.
I'm like
clearance
90%
thing
sure it
to
was. I'm like 90% sure it was the Night Caller.
I think it was, but
Yeah, I don't think we got like a straight answer at the time of what it actually did. We just
Yeah.
avoided using it.
We also got some oil with it, but I don't know what happened to that.
It was like an oil of sharpness. I think Inferno has that.
Oh, okay.
The sword of sharpness, oil of sharpness.
yeah, you should have got oil of sharpness from. Yeah, Nightcaller. Boink, yoink. It lets you animate dead.
Oh, that sounds something right up your alley, Wolfram.
Hmm.
But only if
does.
it's blown at night.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Isn't it basically always night here?
This does sound up your alley, Wolfram.
It
She turns
does.
to Wolfram. So how attached are you to your teeth?
Armand, do you remember
Spawn.
that? Armand, do you remember that favor you owe me?
I don't want
No.
Armand's teeth. I could pull them out any night of the week.
What?
Your teeth have to come out willingly, because you and I have a deal.
Right. He thinks for a minute. Is teeth the only thing that will get me that item?
It's the most likely yes.
I mean, I don't know. You ask for a fever and it could be more fun. Just a suggestion.
Gretzel's doing this like gimme thing with her hands. Like
Grabby hands.
yeah, it's just like this.
Gimme.
Hey, Nix. While they're on the subject, do you have any statues for sale?
Not this again.
Oh my Christ.
I'll check my inventory, but no promises.
Alright.
Wolfram.
Do you
She like
truly?
holds up. She like holds up the whistle and she's like putting her eyebrows up and down.
You know, that looks kind of familiar to that whistle I found at one point. It's kind of weird.
It's nothing like your whistle, Armand. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're probably right. That one turned to wood.
Okay, just reading the Nightcaller. So it's once. You can only use it once every 7 days, but you can also use it every 24 hours to reassert control over 1 or 2.
Correct. Just as the stipulation, it has to be blown at night.
Right. Wolfram's just hand on head, takes off mask, pulls down cowl. Fine. But you're taking one of the back ones.
Gretzel does like a happy. I can't. It's gonna cut out if I do it in the mic, but she does like a happy squeal.
The very happy high pitched squeal, yeah.
Yeah. And she gives you the whistle.
He takes the whistle. Fine. Take the tooth.
Oh, yep. She's pulling it out.
How many
Okay.
is she really taking?
I mean, that's the question. Gritzel, you have free access to Wolfram's mouth. A, which
No.
tooth do you want to go after? And B, how many do you want?
Don't succumb to the tooth lust.
She's gonna take the back bottom left.
Bottom left. Okay, I don't know what that one's called, but sure.
A molar.
I
On the
figure it's a
back.
molar,
Molar.
but like they have specific. Technically, they all have a title, right?
I don't think
Like
he'll
a
miss it.
numeration, sort of.
Yeah, it is enumeration. But yeah. All right.
Okay, so you think the bottom left, that would be the, yeah, that's the third molar on the left side.
No, Wolfram, I don't think your teeth are like. I want to say
Super thick
they
skin.
are connected to the jaw, right? But it's just by a
Yeah.
very fragile, like just the stem. There's no gum
Yeah.
meat or anything to kind
Yeah,
of
it's just kind
secure
of
it.
hanging on.
So Gritzel, you
Made
could just
it-
kind of reach in there and go. Boop. I mean, because
Okay.
there's a certain point of the root of the tooth where it's just fragile.
Just pops on out.
Is this just so you know? This is the only all caps tooth in my inventory.
Yeah,
Wolfram tooth.
Mhm. I figured you won't miss it because I don't have my back tooth on the bottom left, so it's not
Yeah,
a struggle.
You know what's an interesting fact? I also had both my back left and right taken out because those wisdom teeth that were coming in partly buried under the gums.
Yeah.
So I already don't have those. I already, I'm Wolfram's up one tooth from I, so
Wolfram and Gritzel have a indirect pact.
yeah.
The
No,
Where
we have
I'm
a
not
very
allowed to-
direct act.
It's. I mean, I can't picture Gritzel having too much of a pact with anyone, but it's a little like against Armand pact.
Yeah, we have the pact of fuck Armand. It's basically
Yeah.
what we established.
Wow!
very
Oh my
shortly after
god!
working.
Where is this coming
Okay.
from?
So
Hey, but he
Wolfram and
has a nice
Gritzel
hat.
made a little bit of an agreement that we won't try to kill each other. But if Wolfram dies, I'm allowed to take all his teeth.
Mhm.
I won't touch his teeth unless he dies. For real.
And then,
I can kill him.
we got stuck in a setting where we can't die.
All right.
Yeah, so I got one willingly.
Gritzel gives Wolfram the night crawler in exchange for his far left bottom molar.
Mhm.
Well,
Yes,
that
And
was
this is
certainly
how we
something
get
to behold.
If you change your mind about the windmill, let me know.
I certainly will.
Nix, do you have any velvet?
Wow, you really have a hard time grasping simple concepts.
But you say you don't have any velvet statues. It's very different.
I'm gonna say it again and hope that it sticks. I'm a purveyor of all things magical.
Okay, do you have any magic cloth?
I mean, sure, somewhere I bet I have just droves of it. But
Can
the
I
cloth
see?
itself is not really worth anything.
So is that a yes?
In a manner of speaking.
Okay, so I'd like to see this cloth then, please.
Okay, but you're gonna have to ride the train.
A train? What's a train?
Oh, the train. The train of Nix's wondrous magical emporium, of course. Come, step into my cart.
Okay. Hey Wolfram, come on, let's go on the train.
very well. Since I'm coming in, I might as well purchase something.
No further explanation needed. We're going on the train. Sweet, I'm in.
I swear we were on this train previously.
Possibly.
Different life.
No, like before we already purchased from Nick's. Remember?
I thought we just walked in the first time.
We walked in. You went on the train alone, though.
Oh. Honestly, I didn't remember that.
Anywho. Stepping into the back of the cart, it is much bigger on the inside than it seems to be on the outside, with rows and aisles and mazeworks of all sorts of things piled upon shelves that are haphazardly just stuck every which direction. Nix goes, "All right, one moment," and does a little turnaround. There's this puff of purplish green smoke, and Nix has changed outfits into a full conductor's uniform and has in hand a wooden train whistle, which they give a good little toot-toot on. And then you hear a responding, much more deep-throated, louder, guttural steam engine toot-toot follow, as rumbling through the racks, which seem to be magically shunted aside as rails appear up out of the floor, is a small, well, person-sized train, but like one of those ones from a theme park.
It's a little roller coaster ride.
Yeah, kind of. Well, all aboard!
Everyone's gonna sit in a seat, even though it's like really big.
Yeah, I'm never going to turn down a ride train.
Yep, Wolfram's gonna hop on in.
I'm not entirely sure where we're doing this, but I suppose we should just.
Because Armand
just
wants
in the back.
magic velvet.
Didn't we just get curtains or something? Can't you just make something out of that?
Gave it
You
away
said
to
you
Baba
could
Yaga.
animate it.
He gave them away to Baba Yaga. And those
Yeah.
were silk, not velvet.
Why does it have to be velvet?
Because it's very important.
Okay, I know not to ask you questions. Let's just go.
As you get on the train, Nix, as the last person steps aboard, Nix slams the train into full go, almost before you have time to find your seats. The train is rumbling down the track, up, down, sideways, and then begins a spiraling motion. As it does, you swear you see visions of alternate realities, universes, and planes of existence. In one, you see a Minotaur fighter dressed in a cape and a mask, wrestling with a bear. In another, you see a druid surrounded by an army of frogs. In another, there's a goblin punted to his death from a cliff. They rush by in quick and rapid motion, and you can swear you finally hear Nix's voice cutting through. My, me, oh my, such lives we lead to where they go, and no one really knows. And then they slam the train's brakes, and the train skids to a halt, and you find yourself on an overlook that under you can see just as far as your eye can see in all directions. Bolts of cloth. In and amongst
Yes!
the cloth are people moving about, going about, sewing this manner of thing or that manner of thing, making magical armors and items and amulets holders and all sorts of stuff. Bookmarks. As you can see, lots of magical cloth.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna look, Wolfram. Look at it.
Yes, I see all types of cloth. Fascinating.
Very silky looking.
Yes. The silk is especially silky looking.
Am I the only one that's bored?
No, I'm also quite bored.
Okay.
You're bored on this train thing? What the heck?
No, the train's great.
I
I'm just wondering why our final destination was to look at a shitload of cloth.
Because I want cloth.
right. This is magical cloth, you said, Nix? What's so magical
Yes!
about it?
Well, it's infused. At least each strand is when it's woven together. Your base kind of,
Right.
preemptive spells for whatever the item eventually becomes. But all sorts of
Okay.
magical items need to use different types of claw.
Fair enough. Well, Armand, you've got your pick of magical cloth.
Armand's gonna go, if he's able to, go find some velvet.
Right. Oh, right. And I just remembered. Wolfram's going to reach into his bag and give Gritzel a sack of 260 gold pieces. Here. This is the payment from Baba Yaga.
I'm afraid I have to charge 100 gold pieces a yard for magical cloth. So much
100.
untapped potential.
Oh my gosh. A tooth and 260 gold? This is a good day. I'll sit on this little bus thing.
Armand's gonna give him
Trade.
300 gold.
Don't ruin my trade, man. 250 gold?
No, 300 gold.
Okay, so you want 3 yards of magical velvet?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Uh,
What a,
oh,
come on,
It's
what
been
are
a
you
while since
planning
I've
on
been to
doing?
a fabric store, so bear with me. Nick's,
I don't actually know how much that is, but Armand thinks it sounds like a loss.
I don't think it's very. I don't know how much it is. Like, I know it's measured by the yard. I think it is the 3-foot rule. I'm not 100% on that. But anyway,
it's 9 feet worth of. That's 9 feet
yeah.
worth
So
of.
Nick's will measure
velvet.
out 9 feet worth of magical velvet and cut it off.
Oh, nice. Now I just need someone to sew this into something for me. He's gonna look at Nyx and kind of like wiggle his eyebrows.
Nyx is like, I'm still not a fucking seamstress.
No, you're gonna try and force me to make you a velvet Strahd statue.
No. Even better. Armand, Nyx, can you make a sweater out of this?
Well, yeah, there's 9 feet of fabric there. I'm pretty sure most people could make a sweater out of even that much.
Can you make... Let's see... Can you make 5 sweaters?
Maybe not 5.
Okay,
Maybe like 1 for sure.
could you make one my size and one, like an adult size? Like an adult human, say.
I was about to say adult what?
And an adult human and one my size.
Okay. That'll cost 500 gold.
Armand's gonna give him Armand's gonna give him all his gold then. It's all his gold.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Nix draws up the designs real quick and hands it off to some of the
Armand.
people that are working around, and they take the velvet and disappear. And you can see them working at a station nearby with a sewing machine and, kind of...
Nyx, the adult one. The big one. I need you to write best boss on it.
He's giving Strahd a
Or
fucking-
best lord. Right, best lord. Sew that into it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm
we're getting
custom
Strahd a fucking-
monogramization cost extra.
What do you mean?
10 gold
fine,
a letter.
10 gold a letter. Alright, Armand hands him how much let's see, how much gold's a platinum?
10.
Alright, how many words would that be?
Oh,
Or how many letters?
that would be 8 letters for best lord.
Alright, he's gonna do that, and yeah, he's gonna give him a platinum.
You have 2 extra letters.
Exclamation mark.
Put a
It's
little
just two
heart.
exclamation marks.
Yeah,
A little
two
heart.
exclamation, an exclamation point and a heart.
Just put a hashtag before it.
Yeah, no, that's even better.
That's Lord number
Hashtag best Lord number. Okay, that one. There we go.
And what do you want the other one to say?
Oh, the little one doesn't need to say anything.
Okay. Hashtag best lord, yeah.
No, best Lord number one. Surely Strahd will appreciate this because it costs literally a fuck ton of money.
For nothing. For literally
hey.
nothing.
For nothing,
For
excuse me.
matching Lettermans.
God's going to fucking
Well-
put this in the closet he hasn't opened in 500 years and never look at it again.
Looks like a freaking bowling jacket. Like,
I have no idea what a velvet sweater would feel like.
I don't know either. But Armand's very stuck on the velvet, so we're going with a velvet sweater.
But like I've only ever seen velvet like suit jackets. I don't know what a velvet sweater would feel like. We're talking a pullover, like full long sleeve sweater, yeah.
this is what I imagine.
I'm sorry. I just thought of this scene. What's the thing there?
Oh my god! I'm
I gotta go feed the
Everyone's
fire.
like-
I'll be back. Do me a favor. Role play.
Holy shit! Oh, I'm dying! I'm dying!
Oh, well, Armand,
Oh
you got
my
magical. You never asked what the magic was.
Oh, that's true.
It's literally just magic infused. It is preparation for it to become a magic item.
Listen, Armand didn't think that far ahead, alright? He just wanted something cool.
How much money did you fucking spend so far?
I think I spent almost 800 gold.
Oh shit!
That's all my fucking money.
Oh my god, that is.
Just to have like
Worth!
velvet jacket with Strahd or sweater.
Listen, it's worth. It's
Oh,
worth.
nice.
You can't tell me otherwise. It's so worth.
You know what's the worst thing is looking it up. Velvet sweaters don't actually look that uncomfortable.
No, I guess not. I'm just okay.
Oh yeah, what's the magic, Nix?
I'm just gonna make
Inferno
them
asked
like
me.
warm. As long as you wear it, you're resistant to cold damage.
You really should have gone next level and just made it corduroy. Corduroy.
That doesn't sound comfy at all.
It's not.
Oh no!
No.
But it makes a fancy jacket.
Oh god, yes. Also, while I think about it, Nix, while you're making this for him, could I perhaps persuade you to turn my Warhammer into a +1 weapon? +1's classified as uncommon.
Have we rolled for it previously, and are we tracking stuff's pricing?
If we are, I have no idea where it is.
Okay, that's a good step. Probably.
Yeah,
should
'cause
start with
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, because in the Saturday game me and Justin are in, every time we shop at Nick's, we record the price of the item.
Yeah, I think
So we
I'm
can-
trying to institute that
time.
across the board. I'm just getting to the tables when they finally wind up at Nix's, which is at strange portions of time. All right, uncommon D6 times 100.
Ah, 300.
I can do that for 150 gold. Since you're not buying the hammer outright, you're just getting it made into a magical hammer.
Okay,
Doesn't have to
150.
expend other resources to get the hammer made.
Okay. I'm gonna hand off the money, eh?
All right.
Anything else anybody needs? I'm always here, of course. No need to feel
Nix.
pressured.
Nix, what's the magic?
You're resistant to cold damage while you wear the sweater.
Oh, nice.
It's really warm.
Nix, could you possibly do the same for my shield? Make it a +1?
150 gold.
Alrighty, here you go, and here's the shield.
Okay. That's taken care of. Nix gets it all pounded away. You take more trips on the train, right? You go to the smithy, and people take your weapons and work on them and bring them back in a matter of a few moments.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, and it's always fun taking a ride on your train.
I know. Everybody loves a good train ride, right?
Oh, right, while we're here. We could also see about getting a wand of magic missiles. Again, uncommon.
1d6 times.
400.
That would be 400 gold.
Would it be possible to trade items of value? Because I have several items that I would normally sell for coin. You know, like golden rings and silver boxes and gems. Could I use those to reach the coin count?
I'm afraid not. But if you're a little shy, maybe you want to give up a few of those ribs.
I will get to that another time. Goodbye.
Okay, suit yourself.
Yeah, well, that's all I want, so I'm good. Actually, I'm gonna buy 2 more feather tokens. Those were common.
I think there should be a price for that already.
Should be, but we didn't
I don't
record it.
remember, but
Where's our magic item list again? I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get anything right now, but was it a link through Discord or
I
Roll20?
have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea where we stored it. We might want to make a new channel and just that's where we store magic item cost.
Hey Riley, how do I put resistance to cold on something?
On your sheet, you mean?
Well, on like the item for the sheet.
I don't know. Just write it down in the description. I don't know if there's any particular. You just gotta keep track of what you're resistant to.
Alright.
Okay, new channel.
Alright, well, since we don't have a cost for it, should I re-roll it?
Yeah.
How short are you on your wand?
D6 plus 1 times 10.
D6 times 10.
D6 plus 1 times 10.
Oh, D6 plus 1 times 10. 20.
And then
Alright,
Chelsea had asked how far away you are from your wand that you wanted to get.
Well, first thing first, Holm's going to buy 2 feather tokens and toss 1 to Inferno to rake up the ones we lost. And significantly, I was hoping that I could offload some of the valuables that we have to purchase it, but no, I have 85 gold.
Oh, you're like nowhere near the 400. Okay. I was like, if it
Yeah.
was like 100, you just gave me over 200, so should probably give you like 100. But
Yeah, no. I actually do have 14 platinum, but even with that, it's still not enough. Yeah, just have to pull it off.
Sorry, you have
Yeah, no,
how
that's-
much
that-
platinum?
I have 14 platinum.
Okay.
14, which is 140 gold.
I had a different number in my head.
I
Okay,
think I said 140.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, you're always free to come back and ride the train. And don't forget, there's always what's in the box.
I mean, I'm good. Silence. I'm assuming the silence means that everyone else
I'm
is
assuming so
good.
too.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I suppose onward to the cathedral to go meet with what's his face and get to the thing for Strahd.
No, we need to go tell Strahd that we put the thing away.
Right. You know what, Armand? I trust you to go say hi to him and do that.
Oh, we all have to do it.
I have a vibe Armand wants us there for some notorious reason.
come on, don't you want to see Strahd's face when he gets presented his velvet jacket, sweater, whatever it is?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Onward we go.
I mean, do we really have to?
Yes, we do.
Why? He's not even in here yet.
Armand, literally, this is for you, so let's go.
I can't help it, okay? My screen is transitioning. Alright. There we go. Alright, we gotta tell him. Hello, we're back! Ah, I'm being stepped on by grits! Okay, there we go. We did it! We put it in the vault. Crypt.
Armand.
Yes, very good. I knew I could count on you.
And also, Armand's gonna go up to him. I have a gift for you.
Oh? And what might
Armand's
that
gonna-
be?
Armand's gonna pull out the sweater. I had this made for you. It's made of magic velvet.
Oh my.
Makes you very warm.
Oh, unfold it for me. Let me see it.
Alright, Armand's gonna unfold it, and it's gonna show that.
Best
Ah.
lord.
Yes, very good. A very fine gift indeed. Go ahead and put it on my chair so I might bask in it for a while longer.
Armand's gonna put it on his chair. Armand's just gonna do like a fist pump. Yes!
Armand's
you'll-
wearing the matching jacket, or no?
Yeah, Armand's wearing a matching a matching sweater now.
Perfect. Sweater.
It looks so perfect, both of you. Just, yes, perfect.
Strahd is not wearing the sweater. He had Armand drape it on his chair so he could look at it.
I'm trying to make it sound like it yes, wear it, so it's like, yeah, trying to be encouraging. And it looks so smooth and silky.
Okay, what color's the velvet?
All right. Well,
That's a good question.
That's-
What color is it, Armand?
Obviously crimson red. Come on.
Obviously crimson red. And the lettering?
I don't know, gothic.
I'm okay.
Seems fitting.
I didn't think that far ahead, Riley.
Oh my gosh, you are all for the
Text New
statue.
Roman.
If you roll for the statue, you should have thought of this.
Listen, the masterful thing that just popped on me was like a surge of inspiration. You can't expect me to suddenly remember even the lettering. Come on.
Riley's like, "What's the lettering?" You're like, "Comic Sans."
Just a fucking Comic Sans. No, it's not Comic Sans, but that's funny.
This. This is normal. This is a normal session for us. This is what we meant by this is how we end up spending 2.5 hours trying to find a place to sleep.
It's only been an hour and a half, but
But it was
are-
fun.
It
we
was
are going to go
hilarious.
ahead and take our break here. No,
I think it would be in about 30 minutes.
30 minutes,
'cause it's
you're
a
right.
later.
You're right. All right.
All right. Well, now that we've given Lord Strahd his gift from Armand, what do you say we mount up and
Oh no, I'm sorry.
do the rest of the job?
We will go ahead and take our break here. Because hour and a half on the front end, hour and a half on the back end.
Okay.
More or less. Alright, so everybody, thanks for sticking with us this long. I hope you're enjoying it. We will be back in about 15 minutes. Till then, we'll see.
Bye.
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 Yep, see y'all in 15.
Alrighty, I found my way back.
Have you?
As I have.
I have been busy plugging the live stream to as many friends as possible.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I think maybe one of them will watch.
That's okay. That's one more viewer. Looks like Mark had to leave us, but that's okay. He was here. Very much appreciate him jumping by.
I'm here, and I tried to advertise to a group that this is Riley's favorite table.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I don't know. I can't see if they're attending or not, but I gave it a good. Hey, this is Riley's favorite table. We cause him to question his sanity very frequently.
Very frequently.
Very.
Tis our life work to make you question your sanity.
And sometimes it is that. Am I sane? Nah, no.
Yeah. We're just waiting on Cookie and Chelsea to be back from break.
Hey, if you're hanging out and you have any questions for myself, Ryan, or Justin, possibly Cookie and Chelsea, I just saw them unmute. Got a few minutes.
I'm back. I was just letting you guys.
I have confirmation at least one of my friends has joined the chat.
Well, welcome. Thanks for joining. Say hi diddly ho, and we'll say hi diddly ho back.
I won't say that back, but hello.
Oh, come on, channel your internet, Flanders.
Hi diddly ho, neighborino.
Hi diddly ho, neighborino.
No.
Do it.
Stop.
Hi, diddly ho.
Thanks.
Oh gosh. Where's Katarina when you need him? He'd do that.
He would. I mean, he is playing our favorite mushroom.
Alright, so we did some shopping, some trading amongst friends, and Armand bought Strahd a sweater, which he has yet to put on. Armand is wearing his sweater, but Strahd is not.
No, even worse, he spent 800 fucking gold coins on magical velvet and then had it made and emblazoned, or embroidered, with the words, Best Lord #1.
Yep.
I mean, it's the thought that counts, right?
It is. I mean, he also has Strahd, the headshot of Strahd personally signed.
It's the thought and the 800 gold that count, right?
He is fast becoming the biggest Strahd fanboy. Is Katarn here? Cookie, are you here? Cookie? No, not quite yet. Okay.
A shame.
He's slacking.
What are you gonna do? Hi diddly ho! I'm here to watch my bestie suffer. I will do my very best. I promise you. A Dumbo octopus.
Oh, hey, Dumbo.
Don't worry, Riley makes all of us suffer.
Suffer and
As
horrid
if you guys
agony.
don't return the fucking favor.
And if anything Riley can't do to make us suffer, Armand quickly picks up the slack.
Just right there to grab that slack and
Yes.
turn it into an
everything was
opportunity.
Peaceful. Here comes Armand.
Here it comes.
And we have a very love-hate relationship as a group. So we love each other, but then we're like, how can we cause them to hate this character?
We love each other, but we hate Armand. Poor Armand. He tried his little mushroom
Poor
mess.
Armand. He certainly does
And
try.
And that hat, oh, it just, the color scheme just does not work.
Hey,
This is what
hey,
you get
hey!
for
Come
being
on!
late after
Don't go
break.
after his hat now. He's very proud of that
Th-
hat.
This
It
is what
is
you
a
get.
fine
You're late.
object.
You're
You're
late,
late, we
and then
get
we
you
all get to
inside.
insult your
You
hat.
get
Yeah.
just roasted. Just loving the background chat between Topo and Ryan. This is fantastic. Yes, give it to me.
I wish I got them in here earlier. They would have fucking died at Armand.
How much longer you guys want to give them? You want to just get going and they can tag in?
Yeah, unfortunately it seems like Armand's coming down with infernal bowel disease.
Maybe a short bout, but a bout nonetheless.
So, let's see. Checking my book once more. Yes. We have to meet with a certain, what's his name again? I forget. Some figure at the cathedral, and then quell unrest in a town, all in the name of Lord Strahd.
Well, the first one, it doesn't involve fire. Second, it involves a lot of fire. I'm flexible on which one we go for first.
I say we head towards
Why
the...
do I feel like when you say you're flexible, you're going to do the option that has a lot of fire involved anyway?
He has
Hey.
a point.
Fire is always an option, so we'll just see what plays out.
I feel like fire can't always be an option, man.
Well, when there's fire, how do you fight fire? With fire. So it's always the option. There's a flood, fire. Blizzard, fire. Are you bored? Well, there's fire.
I just don't think that's how that works. But okay, man.
Yeah.
I'm also eating like chips, so it's like finishing a bite.
How dare, Justin?
How dare you
Okay, well,
consume?
fine.
I cannot believe how many times I said it's acceptable to eat snacks here.
Okay, it's Cheetos, so they're going to be crunchy.
I think
And
that's probably all I do here is eat snacks.
That's fine. It's not real D&D unless somebody's munching on something. Come on, folks.
That's why we
But
don't
yeah.
do the video channels, because it would just be
It'd
how
be
many
us
things I
eating.
eat in our
Just constantly shoving food in our faces. Why do you think I have to take 15 minutes in the middle?
don't worry, we're all in,
Ah,
you're
Cookie's
in
back.
3 different time zones, so someone's bound to be eating dinner.
Somebody's bound to be eating dinner.
Guaranteed.
Alright. Armand Strahd has not put on your sweater. Looking at it while playing his organ.
Armand knows he appreciates it.
Yes, well. Anyway, we should get to work. Wolfram says he kind of makes for the door.
So, where are we off to?
Alright, so what do we say we handle the cathedral one? Because that's just a pick up an item for Strahd. And then, once we have it in our possession, we'll get to him whenever we go back. So we'll go and deal with the unrest then.
The two are technically in the same area.
Mhm.
And I'm realizing I haven't updated your map a little bit. Nope, there's
Yep.
Okay, so Krez is where the Abbey is, and is the town where you were supposed to quell unrest, as you so gallantly
Alright.
did.
Also, I'm gonna move our little token because we are at the castle, not at
Yeah, thanks. I
Yeah.
have so many things
Yeah, we
to look at
didn't
when I
update
log
it.
in.
Yeah, we didn't update it when we ended up taking the what was it, the flying skull from Baba Yaga?
Yeah. Alright. Would it be more helpful instead of just letters and circles if we had like names of places on the map?
Most likely.
Maybe.
We're discovering more of the map.
Indeed.
Well, I mean, a K for the castle. I mean, castle starts with a K, so that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
You know what?
K for Strahd. The silent K in front of his name.
No, that makes sense.
Hmm.
So we have our
Yeah.
Castle Ravenloft. Let's see.
It's marked in big bold letters because it's the most important.
Ruins of Perez. Okay, is that... Have we visited anywhere else?
Everything else we've visited has already been tagged, I think.
A lot of the like towns, I guess we've been to.
We did. We went over here. Yeah.
Right, yeah, we went to that random wizard town. We also went here as well.
All right, we went to the windmill, but then we left like almost immediately.
Yeah, we did in fact go to the windmill and then leave immediately.
We unfortunately had more pressing matters.
Yeah, like actively chasing down the criminals before they threw a fucking tiger at us. An armored tiger at that.
That's the story you keep sticking to.
We're not sticking to a story. That's actually what happened.
Do you see this scar? This scar right here. That's what happened.
It's old bone grinder. Okay. And you guys are level 5?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Trying to gauge how we're doing exploration wise based on how high a level we are.
Not great.
No, you're about on par.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
The
Thank you.
module really only intends for a party to make it to like level 12. Now, will that hold true? Probably not, because Riley likes to throw in extras. So yeah, by level 5, having about half the locations discovered, you're on pace. About halfway through level wise, give or take.
all right.
Oh yeah, you're
But yes, with that housekeeping done, shall we mount up and ride to still how the fuck do you pronounce that?
Krezk.
Krezk. Yeah, so let us mount up and ride to Krezk. And deliver Strahd's justice in a totally ethical way.
Totally ethical. There is nothing unethical about how you all do your stuff.
Nope.
Yeah,
Any
we
way,
are.
shape, or form. There is.
Nope.
at all. Question. Okay.
No, and
Somebody
we
draw me a
completely
line.
follow.
Alrighty, line time.
Line
Let's
time.
see.
I think I said you could go 3 miles an hour, right?
Yep.
Although you all are on horses, so I think we can up that to 6 miles.
And we do everything very ethically because that is how Strahd expects us. So,
Okay. 10 miles to Valley Key. We're taking the high road because I say so. Because I'm drawing the line.
Do you want to go back to the tower?
No, both roads lead the same way, so.
Do you want to go back to the tower?
do you want us to go back to the
Does
tower?
anybody want to go back to the tower?
I mean,
Do we want to go back to the tower? It sounds like Riley wants us to go to the tower.
I have no need
I
for the
think.
tower. But
You don't have to. I'm
16.6
just-
miles.
16.6, I said you can go 6 miles an hour. So, almost 3 hours. 3-hour ride. At a good pace, all the way to Kretsk.
Yep.
Why didn't somebody roll me a random encounter? Why not? Roll a d20, anybody!
Ooh. 8.
Dun
8!
dun 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 dun.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Why? Alright, we will say no encounter. And then I need your tokens. The scrolling! So much scrolling. Aha, I found them. If I get it right. So, Burno, Armand, Milia, ready. Port.
Oh, a fairly small town, it appears.
Yes, Kretsk is a very
Oh,
Shouldn't be hard to crush descent.
So, you will notice that I have stuck you down in the corner near something labeled Gatehouse. Changing
Oh.
setting here.
okay. A fireball won't solve that issue. It'll solve a small part of the town, but
Yeah. So it
Each
appears.
square here is 50 feet. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
On this particular map, which you should find that measurement down at the bottom of the map.
Looks like each square is 25 feet.
Okay. Well, they say one square equals 50 feet on the map, so they did their best.
Okay.
The air grows colder as you approach the walled settlement. 2 square towers with peaked roofs. Hang on. There we go. The road branches north and climbs a rocky escarpment, ending at a gatehouse built into a 20-foot high wall of stone, reinforced with buttresses every 50 feet or so. The wall encloses a settlement on the side of a snow-dusted mountain spur. Beyond the wall, you see the tops of snow-covered pines and thin white wisps of smoke. The somber toll of a bell comes from a stone abbey that clings to the mountainside high above the settlement. The steady chime is inviting, a welcome change from the deathly silence and oppressive fog to which you have grown accustomed. It's hard to tell at this distance, but there seems to be a switchback road clinging to the cliffs that lead up to the walled settlement. From the walled settlement to the abbey. The air grows colder as you approach the walled settlement. 2 square towers with peaked roofs flank a stone archway into which is set a pair of 12-foot-tall, iron-bound wooden doors. Carved into the arch above the doors is a name, Kresk. The walls that extend from the gatehouse are 20 feet high. Atop the parapet you see 4 figures wearing fur hats and clutching spears. They watch you nervously.
Hello.
What do you want?
I don't know, kind of one of your hats. It looked pretty nice.
That's weird.
Is there any unrest going on here?
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's what I'm here for. That, your hat, and maybe your teeth.
I don't like this. That's weird. Why? What are you gonna do with my teeth?
Oh God. Wolfram's just gonna kind of put a hand over Gritzel's mouth. Listen, please do not mind her. We'd like entry. We have business with the abbot.
Nobody really goes to see the abbot.
Well, we do.
Not by like any enforcement or anything. Just like nobody goes up there. It's weird.
Yes, and can you open the gate?
Slight problem. We were ordered not to open the gate for anybody or any reason.
By whom?
So
what happened to the no orders thing?
huh?
You
No,
said
I meant,
no one
like,
does,
no
there's
one
order
goes to
preventing
see
people
the
to go up there,
abbot, but like
you're-
it's not like a situation where it's like you can't go see the abbot by rule of law of the town of Kresk, right? Like it's weird and spooky up there, so nobody goes up there.
Well, then
Well-
can the abbot come see me?
What?
No, I don't think anyone wants the abbot walking through our streets. Thank you. Inferno, before you just walk around the wall encloses the entire town and is 20 feet high. Please return to the other side of the wall. Thank you.
Wolfram just phases through.
His face
Inferno just like trumped your wall.
That is not a
Would
cut
you
off for the
blame me?
wall. It is just a subsection that has been removed to reveal a thing.
Sure.
Would you blame me though? Come on. It was just crying for it.
Yes. Well, might I ask by whose orders it is that no one is to enter?
By our Burgermeister.
Ah, your Burgermeister.
Yes.
A point of curiosity: who might your Burgermeister serve?
That's kind of a weird question. But ultimately the townsfolk.
Oh, wonderful.
You know what? I'm getting a vibe. There's a lot of unrest here.
Yeah, something's telling me. So, what were your orders specifically?
Pretty much that. Don't open the gate for anybody or any reason.
Oh, I see. So it's just not to open the gate. Very well. Then we'll go over the wall.
No, pretty sure we're not supposed to let anybody into the city.
Those were not your orders. Your orders were not to open the gate.
Well,
True, you did
but,
say
like,
that. You did say that. You did say that. No take
but, like,
backs.
there's another order
No take backs.
that, like, can't let you into the city.
Oh, too bad. You already said that's one thing. You can't just go back on your word. That's
Look,
bad.
Look, I'm kind of new at this, so, like,
Yeah, we can
down
tell.
here.
Listen. We can tell you're new at this. It's simple. You follow their orders to the letter. They said, don't open the gate, you don't open the gate. They never said, don't stop anyone from going over the wall, now did they? Don't stop anyone from entering, just don't open the gate. Simple.
I better check. You know, you just stay there.
Are you going to get the abbot?
No.
This seems a waste of our time.
Yes. Hey, Armand, do you want to go up on the wall and you want to go over since you can fly?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I completely forgot, he says, sitting on your shoulder. He's gonna fly up towards the guard.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, well, you didn't say people couldn't fly over the wall either, so, you know, that looks really bad on the guard, you know, if you're just gonna lie to everybody all the time. What if we told your superiors about this, huh?
The remaining three have drawn their bows and are aiming them at Armand.
Better watch where you're pointing those.
Stay on that side of the wall, sir.
Why? I want in here. It sucks out here. I want in the wall. This is ridiculous. I want to speak to your superior.
Someone has gone to get orders from them now, sir. Just wait patiently, please.
Yeah, wait patiently out in this cold, dank hillside. This is very unprofessional. Look at him. Look at the little goblin over there. She is shivering. And look at him! He's skin and bones in that armor. You wouldn't tell because he has the armor on, but.
Well,
He's
Armand
most likely shaking. I mean, look, the weather. It rained. It. Come on.
And oh my gosh, and him! Don't even get me started with him. He has IBS, all right, and he has not had a single bathroom in like a day. All right, you don't want to know what happens with that. So come on, just let us in. Just let us wait. All right.
Can't
let me use a bathroom, please. Please.
Cannot let you do that, sir.
Well, Armand has them distracted. Wolfram was gonna whisper to Gretzel, use the broom and take me with you. We'll fly up onto the wall behind them.
Alright, she's gonna try to be like stealthy and fly to a different section.
I need stealth checks from both of you.
Wolfram is going to actually use the... Actually, should I use the... Do you think I should use the thing you gave me? The dust?
The dust?
It lets me cast invisibility on myself. Dust of
Okay.
disappearance.
Am I
Nah, fuck it. Nah, fuck it.
How tall is this wall?
20 feet.
Okay.
You said stealth check, right, Riley?
Okay.
Yeah.
What the heck is happening? I keep hitting stealth. I've hit it like 10 times now. I feel like all of a sudden like 30 stealth rolls are gonna come through.
Just give it.
Roll upon ye 20 stealth rolls.
I give it to thee.
Riley, is there any way you can go through and click it on my sheet? It's not working on mine.
There is.
Wolfram technically has disadvantage from heavy armor, but at the same time also has advantage for his boots, so they should be just a flat.
Riley, just so you know, like if you want to roll everything for me, like that's cool.
I got a nat 20. Let's go.
Nat 20.
Oh, the proof comes out. Look at that. Riley has his dice set to crits only.
Crits
How
only.
could you, Riley?
We have this on live film now as well. I want you to see this, audience. Just how bad he wants us dead.
You saw it, everybody. You saw it here.
He rolled the crit. How could he?
He wants us that dead, so okay, let's do it.
Wolfram is not so great at hiding, but not terrible. Gritzel just poofs.
She does like the peace sign, dude, where he just fades out.
These guards over here are gonna notice Wolfram though.
Now how aggressive do we want to get? I mean, they have bows and arrows. We have bow and arrows. I mean, they're a little bit distracted.
I mean, are we able to just like go over
No,
or
they
like try
see
to?
they see Wolfram trying to fly over.
Yep.
So their
I mean,
bows have
are
now been
we?
trained on Wolfram.
What? You know what's funny is Gritzel's so stealthy they don't even see her, and we're
No,
sharing a
they
broom.
don't see her on the broom. They see you.
Can we just risk it for the biscuit and like try to go over real quick?
You're flying. Like Wolfram's just
You're
on for the
in
ride.
control. You get to tell me what you want to do.
I mean, I'm going over. I can't. I mean, I wouldn't have
Okay.
gone like I know it looks on the thing like I'm 5 feet away from them, but I was trying to go to like a section where they're not right next to me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they don't have their things trained on Wolfram, but I'm like I wouldn't have gone 2 feet in front of them like it appears right now.
I get it. I get what you're trying to do. They just cast out a Wolfram.
But they still saw my big, my fucking giant
big
ass
shiny
flying over.
armor just in the air. It's kind of easy, hard to miss. Honestly.
Sounds like somebody's shaking keys aggressively. Look at him! It's a floating piece of armor!
Since you're at a higher altitude, there's like a different wind change here, and so the broom's like kind of shaking a little as it's airborne, and Wolfram's just rattling.
Like the rattling of bones and armor.
Wolfram, could you keep it down? I'm trying to argue here.
And that doesn't help for sure.
I just
So
realized if
Gritzel
Armand,
steers the broom to go across the wall, which these two folks that notice Wolfram definitely see, and they each fire a bow shot. Anything I need to know?
No. Aside from if they hit me, I'll probably draw a shield spell.
Ooh. What's your AC again?
21.
Right. It's one of those. Alright, first one got a 19, is not going to hit. The other one got a 9, is not going to hit. And so Gritzel and Wolfram can put themselves on the other side.
We just... Whoop.
Where you can see there's another squad of guards waiting!
Just because Riley's making another squad of guards waiting, I'm taking this way.
It's the same whichever way you go. Technically, Wolfram has to go with you.
Yep.
He's just being shook around. He's drunk flying. Get him off that broomstick.
Get him off the broom. He's flying while intoxicated.
There's children around.
I think my favorite part about you saying that this wall surrounds the whole place is this little thing right here that makes it look like a prop.
It does.
Like
It
I
does.
realize it's a ladder, but it makes it look like it's a little stage prop.
It does. It's so not well planned, but
You're right.
what
Oh
are
my
you gonna
god.
do?
Oh, it's just basic guards? This is no worry.
What are you gonna
Wolfram, should we keep going? This doesn't seem like a great idea.
You know what? Guardsmen, I have a gift for you. As Wolfram's gonna reach into his bag and throw a giant badger at them.
All right. Well, you're hurling something
shit.
towards them. They're already agitated. That's I've allowed a lot to go by without rolling for it. So
Initiative it is.
I
Initiative
think
it
it's
is.
time.
Yeah.
To duel!
Duel.
I place my Wolfram face down.
I'm gonna have to get back out. I think I'm gonna have to get out and get back in because my sheet is not letting me click anything.
Okay. Or just try a refresh.
I mean, Or Riley just rolls for me for this game, which I'm not saying no.
Do you realize how many other things?
It's fine. It's fine.
Riley. All right, let's just test it. Can we just test it one more time? Can you just roll my initiative and then we'll decide from there?
If he gets another nat 20, I swear to God, this is gonna be perfect.
He's gonna do it at like disadvantage now.
It's only gonna be nat 1 this time.
You gave him a
Okay.
notice. He was able to turn it off. Come on.
I did.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna close it out and I'll get back in one momento.
Okay.
Un momento.
Oh no,
He's
two
got-
of the guards crit.
Oh no, 2 of the guards can get to go first and do very little.
Oh no, Riley's next roll.
It's gonna be crit on crit, and Wolfram's gonna instantly
That's
die.
not suspicious.
Shit
Oh, he's
talking in it.
oh, yeah, we're shit talking. He's throwing in more fucking.
You're gonna look like Yamcha in a second. Just fucking.
Yeah. Get hit with that fucking Yamcha.
Good grief.
Fucking-
Comes to gates. Gate guard needs to ask for permission to let you in. Does not wait. Immediately starts fight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not our MO at this point?
What else was I possibly expecting?
Us to stand there, wait perfectly for them to say "fuck
Okay,
off."
I have Wolfsum, Gritzel,
Whoa.
Inferno. I do not see Armon in the order. Did Armon roll?
He is re-rolling since apparently it didn't appear. 16.16.
He got dual 16.
Okay. Card number 1. So you're at least 20 feet in the air. You're probably 10 feet over the wall, so 30 feet in the air. He's going to try his damnedest to throw a spear at Wolfram. It comes
Nope.
surprisingly close. Closer than I expected, anyway. Another one's going to do something similar. Oh. Inferno! What do you want to do? Heartbreak.
Okay. We will, as a bonus action, cast Divine Favor. And then send a bolt.
Have I
One
talked
of
to you
the-
about changing all of your radiant damage to necrotic yet?
We did not talk about the other stuff. We talked about the Holy Slayer.
We did
Or no,
talk
the
about
Fallen Avenger.
the Fallen Avenger, yeah.
Yeah, that we talked about, but all the other ones, no, we never talked about the necrotic.
We
But it
might need to
sounds
have a
fitting.
combo.
But I'll send a bolt to one of the guards that are near the gate.
Ooh, Jesus!
Okay.
And let's get 2d4.
Not Jesus. That was almost max fucking damage. You got an 8 and a 10. Jesus.
Well done, Inferno.
Holy fuck. Jesus Christ.
Inferno said "fuck you" in particular. Here,
Which
24
one are
damage.
you targeting, Inferno?
Oh, we'll do this one.
Alright,
just
a
got
couple of
Thanos
guards
snap.
spike spears up into the air ineffectively. Inferno takes time to load his crossbow, aim carefully, fires, and his bolt soars straight through one of the archer on the wall's chest, killing them instantly as the bolt spirals off into the distance over the wall.
Okay. Yeah, and then we're 5, so I could do another attack. So
Can't shoot the crossbow again.
yeah, that's right. Hate the crossbow. That's why. Yeah, I'll stay where I am. I'll pick off these scout guards.
All
You
right.
have an extra attack. Why not us try to break the door down?
I'm like, first of all,
If
don't hit the
anyone
drop
can,
zone.
it'd be
Anyone
Milio.
can. It'd be Miliov, yeah.
So I'm good. Let's move on to a guard. Oh no!
Another spear is gonna get chucked up into the air.
Oh,
It's
And
gonna come
this
right the fuck
one
back
takes
down.
an awkward angle on the release and narrowly misses, hitting another guard. Gritzel, what do you want to do? Dumbo, I don't know what the D&D equivalent of a breathalyzer is, but if you find one,
I
let me
would
know.
like. I'm gonna use my bow on this one.
Okay, you have advantage because nobody knows where you are, including Wolfram, and you're technically on the broom right in fucking front of him.
Crit!
And you do get sneak attack damage because... Okay, roll that damage again. That's not all of it.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I thought it was the same for a second. I was like, "What in the world is
Okay,
this?"
and that was this guard. Yes,
Yeah.
that guard is sniped from above as your arrow just pierces right through his helmet. And
Beautiful, and that is all for Gritzel.
Gritzel, could you get me on the ground? We're still 30 feet in the air.
we are still 3 feet in the air.
Oh yeah, she could do that. She'll bring us to the ground.
Thank you.
Can she? All right. No, it's okay. We'll just go to the ground.
Armon, it seems like a fight has broken out, especially now that Inferno has just essentially sniped one of them off of the wall.
that she looked at me funny. Okay.
Oh my lord! Now you see what happened. Jeez, this is what happens when you don't listen to people. I was gonna put his hand on
Exactly.
his face. How close is he to someone?
I mean, how high up towards the wall did you go?
Armand straight up flew over the wall, like on top of it.
Okay, so you're probably at least 15 feet or 25 feet in the air. Which would put you within 5 feet of one of them, or you could be 30 feet in the air and be within 10 feet. Which one do you want?
Within 10 feet, sure. Alright. How many people can he see near him?
So representation would be like there. You can see the people on the wall,
Oh, so there's a
And
couple
then-
people near me.
and then the squad behind.
Alright. Armand is going to see the squad behind and is going to cast Shatter on them.
Okay.
Alright, spell save of 17.
Ten-foot radius. Where do you want to put that?
Well, I don't actually...
I
Oh,
mean,
there it is.
technically,
My-
it would be like 2 square lengths. That.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast it like that and just blast it.
Okay.
Ooh. 2 of them made the save at least.
Yep, 2 of them did. The knight and one of the guards.
Yeah, I kind of thought the knight probably would.
The rest of them will take 15 damage, and I will be back momentarily.
Alright, guys, hurry while Riley's out of the room. Roll.
Roll.
Can't see me. I'm going around.
Ferno is just always back here.
Furno, like, no clips. You just hear, like, Bethesda, like, book slapping noises as he phases through the wall. Just...
Don't you wish we could? Do we control Milyav, or is that Riley? Because we
Riley.
could just make him slowly go around the wall.
I don't know. Would Riley remember where I am? Because I could just appear right here.
I feel like he'll remember you being right there versus not at all.
Well, maybe we could check if the gate is locked. So let's do that.
the gate, I'm pretty sure, is gonna be locked.
He was unlocked this whole fucking time.
That'd be so funny. They're just that bad at the job that it's just straight up not locked.
Okay,
I mean,
but
my
honestly,
favorite-
that's my favorite things about like Justin as a player. Is Justin's like, I'm gonna check all of the obvious things just in case.
Because sometimes it
Hey.
is the obvious.
It's true. It's
Like,
true.
can I just go around the wall because there's nothing there? Like, you're right, Justin. You should be able to go around the wall. It's only like 20 feet wide.
Yep.
I know, and it
Is
just
the door
stopped
locked? It's
right
probably not, but
there.
it might be. Give it a go. Those are my favorite things.
Yeah.
It's just funny is like all that random stuff, and it turns out it actually is the case. Like, yeah, somebody forgot to lock it.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
love
the
the
thing.
dynamic of, oh, I'm gonna try this thing. Why are you doing that, Inferno? Because you never know. It's like it's not going to be. Well, you were right. It's gonna be like that until one fucking time. Wolfram's gonna be like, stop doing stupid shit, and he's gonna do it, and it's just going to work.
And how many
I
times
know.
has that worked like that though? Where we spend like 30 minutes trying to unlock a door and then the door's just open. Or like wasn't there
Enough.
like one campaign where we were all trying to like get over this table or avoid this creature and then like one of us was like, I walk around the table. And Riley's like, yeah, that's what you should do.
Okay,
Yeah,
to
you
be
know.
fair
Exactly what
though,
you
to
do.
be fair, Riley is like, oh, you stepped in the doorway, you get ambushed by 5 fucking bears that were around the corner that you didn't see because you didn't make a perception check.
And that's why we have the Wolfram the Doorman who checks every door.
Exactly.
We've got
Speaking of
Wolfram
that-
the doorman and Justin the common sense man, who's like, let's just roll
Wolfram
out
better
the
try
common
to-
sense way.
Wolfram better try to
Yeah,
unlock this door with
um,
one of his keys.
If not, light it on fire.
Okay, Armin, your
Wait.
shatter is responsible for the death of 3 in the squad. We'll have you up for Armin?
That's all for Armand.
Okay.
Oh wait, isn't
Hold
Shatter
on, it's
a
gonna-
half damage on success?
Oh, that's true.
Uh,
Yeah. So they would take some damage.
15 total.
All 7.5 damage.
Well, 7. You round down always.
Mhm. Damage is damage.
Will that be all for Armand?
Armand's gonna sit on the roof of this guard tower.
Okay. I'll give you like a half cover.
Alright.
Wolfram, what do you want to do?
So the gate, is it like locked with like a barbell or is it like a key lock?
I mean, it's a big like 10-foot gate made of wood and iron, so it's got like one of those big bar
Yeah,
things.
one of the bars.
Right? It's
Okay.
probably like a 3-4 man lift situation.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Unfortunately, Wolfram is not 3 or 4 men.
No, Wolfram is bones and armor.
But what about Milyav?
Ooh, I just had a thought. So these ladders, right? They're just kind of propped up against the wall, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if Wolfram could like fucking grab and throw that bastard the whole way over.
I mean, Gristle also still has a broom that we're not using.
I mean, you're still using. You're technically on it.
I thought I lowered us to the ground.
Yeah, you did lower
I
us to
guess
the
we could
ground.
be standing on it still.
Yeah.
You could be hovering right above the ground, and Wolfram can hop off and go do his thing, and you are free to return to
Yeah.
the air.
Yep. So Wolfram's going to gonna kind of head over. He's gonna try to get the ladder, try to throw it up and over to the others.
You want to try and huck the whole ladder 20 feet. Okay, so just bear with me here, right? It's a 20-foot stone wall, right?
Right.
To the top of the battlement part. So you figure the battlement's probably 3-ish feet, something that archers can duck behind and then pop up over and shoot, right? So the ladder would need to be at least 17 feet tall, so it's probably a 20-foot ladder. How much would
Yeah,
a
you're
20-foot ladder
making
make?
sense.
Okay, so the physics is what he's saying. Is that you're like javelin.
Right, my guess
A
would be you would
20-foot
grab
ladder.
the bottom rung or two and try and deadlift vault this thing over.
Yeah, kinda.
Wolfram,
Okay,
you can just have the
No,
fucking
no.
broom, man.
The
Just
Yeah,
take
no,
the
that's-
broom.
internet says
Yeah, no.
that a wooden ladder of 20 feet would probably weigh 300 pounds. So Wolfram, what's
Yeah,
your strength
so-
score?
It's
I
not
was gonna
that.
say- yeah, no, I was gonna say never mind, and Wolfram was gonna climb the ladder instead.
Okay.
Weak.
I was tracking down math, man. I was on a roll.
That's fair, yeah, but well, listen. I'm gonna get Wolfram's gonna climb up to the top of the wall, and
All right.
so pop up by the archer. Hello there.
Ah!
Hey,
And-
Wolfram!
And does there look like there's anything that would be like a half decent anchor point up here?
I mean, there's like a whole walkway, right? You can walk right into the guard tower. And it goes all the way around the wall. It goes all the way around the town.
Okay, yeah, because okay, well, Wolfram's gonna find like kind of like a spot or something. He's gonna, because I want to tie a rope and throw it over the wall, so Inferno and Millie have something to climb.
There are not just rope anchors hanging out. No, nobody went, hey, you know what? It'd be a good idea to put anchors over here that somebody could maybe hit with a grappling hook.
Fair.
Again, the wall was built with really good defense purposes in mind. It's designed to be harder to get over from the side that you're not supposed to get over from.
You know
Hey,
what?
I got a question though. Is the dead archer still on the walkway?
Yeah.
That could be an anchor point.
Use the body as a fucking anchor.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yes, in theory, you can use the dead body as an anchor point. I will require a sleight of hand check to tie a knot, though. And that
Yeah,
is
no.
your action, sir.
Okay, now Wolfram. So would it be an action to just throw the rope over the edge while holding onto it?
No. But
Okay,
you won't
and that-
be able to swing. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. So I'm just asking. So if I were to beat the fuck out of this man right here and now and kill his ass, then throw the rope over, would that be a
would
acceptable
work.
course of action?
That would work. Right?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
all about order of operation, right?
Yeah, I just figured. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Bang.
That will do some damage, yeah.
Uh-huh. Let's see here. Okay. I just gotta check something, because something's saying I have this, but I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Okay, Wolfram's going to burn a charge of War Priest and to bonus action, bang!
That one
And
will
I'm going to
be
use.
okay.
And I'm not done.
Go
I'm not
for
done.
it.
I'm
Go
going
for it.
I'm cooking. Let me cook, Riley. Let me cook.
I'm trying to, but you're getting in your
I'm
own
gonna
way
use
now.
Channel Divinity Guided Strike.
Damn it, that'll hit. And that one's dead now.
Then Wolfram is going to toss the rope over the edge and kind of brace himself to.
Okay, I do need to know your strength score.
16.
Do you have anything like powerful build? I doubt it, but
I don't think so.
okay.
No.
Okay, you've thrown a 60-foot rope down a 20-foot wall. The wall could be scaled at this point using the rope, which will put a little brown line on the map.
I got it. No, you got it. Never mind.
For the rope.
Yep.
Will that be all for Wolfram?
And he's gonna call out to Miliav Inferno. Drop your packs and climb over. Because there's only so much weight I can have.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, that'll be Wolfram's turn.
That will bring us to one of the archers on the wall, who is gonna take a shot at Inferno. Ooh, 2 shots. Boop, boop.
Oh, no thank you.
What's your AC, Inferno? 21?
21.
The other one's gonna also try for Inferno. Boop, boop.
Oh, you asshole.
Oof, duh.
This one just... one at each shoulder. For a grand total of 12 damage. Inferno, can I get a concentration check?
Con. There we go.
Alright. That is gonna make it Miliav's turn. We haven't taken a rest yet, have we?
Nope.
Okay, Miliav's gonna chuck a couple of javelins up the wall. He'll hit with one of them at the one that got Inferno just a moment ago. For some damage. That guard is dead. This guard is also dead. Knight! Look at that, that's a big guard. And that's a dead guard. Okay, Knight. The knight is going to climb up the wall and engage with Wolfram with his sword. Twink, twink. Oh, ignore the third one.
Okay, spell scroll of shield.
Spell scroll's shield. So will not hit, but does seem to be able to find it. Inferno, what do you want to do?
I will point at the guards there and say I'm going to light you on fire. But drop my pack and scurry up the wall.
Okay, yeah. You probably don't weigh more than 240 pounds.
Him, his
Without
armor, and
your
his
pack.
weapons.
Yeah, your armor and your weapons. Fine. Unless Inferno is, for some reason, like 250.
No.
So that's your movement.
Well, the knight is attacking my friend, so that's a no-no. So we swing, and we swing.
Ooh. Both of those are going to hit.
Then We got that divine favor.
Divine favor. That's D4s, not D6.
Oh, sorry. Hey!
Same number.
It might be the same number, but I gotta get the right rolls here.
Fair enough. It's just funny that it's the same number.
That will definitely do some damage to the knight. Will that be all for Inferno?
Yes, it will be.
This guard is going to use his whole turn to blow a horn. Gritzel, what do you want to do?
She is going to aim for this scout that's right here.
That
dead.
scout is dead.
Oh, I can't see the knight then, I guess.
Okay. Just a normal roll, but you do get sneak attack.
Why?
23 overhead.
Oh, okay. I have 2 sheets open. That's why I did that. Sorry. And boom.
That's gonna kill the knight. You just get your arrow right up in between his collarbone and down he goes.
Okay.
Will that be all for Gritzel?
Yes.
Armon, what do you want to do?
Armon is. Let's see. Is that knight dead or is it like
Dead.
a thing? Okay, I thought so. Armon's gonna shoot to. Let's see. He's gonna fly up till he can see these two.
It's somewhere up here.
Okay, so he'll fly like, I don't know, 20 feet up to see them. And
I mean,
then
you have
he's...
to get up higher, right? You just have to go higher.
Okay. Just assume that's like 30-ish feet then.
Yeah.
And he's gonna shoot at the both of them with his Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Oh. Blam and blam.
Which one was targeting which one?
I would say the first one would be here, and the second one would be here. I pinged it. The right one would be the first, the left one would be the second.
I saw it.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
The first one is not going to hit, but the second one will.
Alright. It's, yeah, and they're also gonna go flying 10 feet off.
Well, they're dead, so their body just goes whoop.
Corpse raining on Milioff.
Yay! And that's Armand's turn.
Wolfram, what do you want to do?
Wolfram is going to tie the rope off to the ladder. That'll probably hold stronger than anything else. Sleight of hand for the tying.
Yes. And your action. Good.
Yes, lovely knot. Isn't this a lovely knot, Inferno?
That's perfect. That should hold anything that tries to climb up.
Wolfram's also just gonna. He's gonna then 5, so it'd be 5, say 10, 15, 20. He's gonna kind of run across towards through the tower to the other side.
Okay. Will that be all for Wolfram?
Yep, that'll be all for Wolfram.
The scout is going to disengage and climb down the ladder and run away. Just counting the squares here.
Milyav is going to climb up the rope and check a javelin at this guard. Couple of javelins. Boop, boop.
He's so.
Oh,
First
you
one
in
is
particular.
just going to miss, but the second one, as the guard turns and is like, ah, it just nails him in the chest, and down he goes like a bag of bricks.
I like to imagine he ducks, looks back, then turns back and goes to stick his tongue out, only to get a javelin right in the mouth.
For the time being, I'll take us out of combat. But a horn was blown, and one of them looks to be running away. What
Yeah, Armand's
That's
gonna
fucking
just smite him from above.
Give me some rolls.
ooh.
Both will hit.
Wolfram's gonna throw a sacred flame at him.
The man is
If he's not
attack Armand flying above.
There we go.
Pew 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 pew.
We just
What?
annihilated that.
That's what they get. So,
At the ground, it's just gonna look like a small mushroom with a very dashing sweater is just shooting.
Let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As the battle heat dies down, you all take a closer notice and you realize that these weren't really guards so much as like frightened villagers that were just trying to protect their city.
Okay, half of them were children. Just put it in there, Riley.
uh-huh.
They're guards! Of course they're gonna be villagers!
Uh-huh, they fucking live here, Riley! The guards live here, so of course they're the fucking villagers!
Yeah, but these aren't like not even in that sense. In like
The
they
militiamen.
may have been slightly better at fighting than others, but literally had like no training.
Yeah, they're a militiaman, got it.
So they're
Anyway.
straight out of high school into the army, we get it.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Wolfram's gonna
yeah.
collect his rope back.
I'm going to go to the gate, and first, I would like to open the door or the gates. Are they locked?
Yes, with a bar that probably takes like 4 people to move.
Got it.
Ah.
1 million.
No, it would even take 2 millions at least. Maybe
I
even 2.5.
I feel like Milyov could do it if he really tried.
Okay, it's wood, right? I'll set it on fire.
It will take multiple hours to burn through.
Yeah, no, Wolfram's gonna collect his rope and he's gonna give Inferno a hand.
Just because you set a piece of wood on fire does not mean it is immediately burned away. We're talking about a thick slab of wood.
Ah, you're using logic against my desire to set something on fire.
You are free to
Why?
set it on fire.
Why?
I'm just telling you, it will take several hours to burn through.
So just set it on fire, when we come back it'll be done, easy peasy.
Yeah, but I want my bag. I'll walk around the wall.
Oh,
There
actually,
is
um,
no
use
around
the
the
broom?
wall. Again,
Yeah, no.
Inferno.
Inferno, just take my broom around the wall.
Actually, hold on. Inferno, wait, me and Milyav will give you a hand with that.
Milyav looks at you like,
Okay.
okay, and like grabs Inferno and goes to check him over the wall.
No, with opening the gate, please,
Oh.
Milyav.
I'll set you
Alright.
on fire.
I'll say with the 3 of you, you can manage it. It's tough, but you can manage it.
Listen, if 4 of these peasants can do it, then the 3 of us should be able to. I mean, Milyav's as strong as 3 men himself.
Okay, I get my stuff and then I'll set the doors on fire.
As the last fuck you.
Yes. And plus, we need to exit, so I'm already working on opening the door for us.
But while we're here, Wolfram wants to loot some of the corpses.
Okay, their gear is mostly like hunting style longbows and makeshift spears. The chainmail that the guards wear is like links of chain that look poorly mounted together. Yes, Gritzel, I get it. The cutout makes it look like you can walk around in circles around the wall. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay.
That implies Gritzel or Ratzler cares for things like logic.
You fool, you dare question me, mortals? She just walks through a wall.
Essentially, they all just have basic gear. None of them have anything schmear.
No money.
No, it looks like the one labeled knight had like the most armor and sword.
I look at him and blow my whistle.
It's not knight right now.
Oh right, sorry. I forgot that. I forgot that was a specification. Never mind. I do not blow my whistle. Alrighty. Well, cracks knuckle. Or let's. Is everyone all right? Everyone's still alive.
Yes, sir.
Good. Oh, Inferno, come here.
Yes.
I'm gonna pull out a spell scroll to cure wounds, and give you 10 back.
Ah, why thank you.
Spell slot, 'cause I used a spell scroll. All right. Now,
Thank you.
with that dealt with, let's head to the Abbey.
Hang on, things need to be in motion here. I have to see how much of a militia the town can muster now.
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11,
What are the chances that any of these people actually were affiliated with Strahd? What would you do if we took like their clothes off and they all had Strahd butt tattoos?
Probably wouldn't have attacked us then.
Wouldn't have attacked us then. Yeah, there's like 20-something houses. So assuming there's 20-something families, and assuming generously each family has 1 or 2 military-aged individuals who could fight.
So that'd be 4 per house.
It'd be 2 per house at best, as father and son. And
Okay.
that's the entire male population we'd have, or at least the type that would be willing to fight. Now we got to figure out who of that 40-odd men would be willing to actually fight us. Ignoring,
Ryan is just
subtracting
doing this
from what
extra
our-
math right now.
No,
What
it's
he's trying
good.
to say is
Let
if
him
there's
cook.
50 soldiers, then there's something weird with this town.
So just taking that 40 and saying taking 2/3 of them. So about 15. We've killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So realistically, somewhere between 5 and 10 additional soldiers. Unless they want to have literal peasants, like with nothing but a club trying to fight us.
Fight
Seems
the
like a poor
children. I see
strategy,
it now.
Yep, let's fight
You
the
know what?
children.
I'm just gonna go
Okay.
with that was the entirety of the militia right there. So
Oh my Christ!
the horn blowing was you do notice that all the doors have been shuttered.
We did it, guys! We saved the
The
city.
mist-shrouded village beyond the wall is nothing more than a scattering of humble wooden cottages along dirt roads that stretch between stands of snow-dusted pine trees. So many trees, in fact, as to constitute a forest within the city walls. To the northeast, gray cliffs rise sharply, and the road winding up to the abbey is easy to see from this vantage. Yeah, that was the militia to this point. There does not appear to be anybody in the streets, and none of the cottages seem to stand apart from any of the others.
Wow, Wolfram, we should be able to take this town, right? Stop the unrest. I think we stopped the unrest.
Yes, we took care of the unrest. In fact, no, I think the unrest will be quelled once we've dealt with the treacherous Burgermeister who has failed to quell the unrest.
Maybe we could have that other Burgermeister have her reference a good one, to replace.
She might know someone who'd be good to replace, or perhaps maybe we can just have the abbot take over.
Oh, that's true. That's easier. Then we don't have to do extra work.
Exactly. But first things first, I think we should probably find who the Burgermeister is and have a conversation with them.
All right. I'm gonna guess he's in that really big house.
That's the Abbey. I'm assuming you're referring
Yes,
to
up on the
that
cliffside, past the switchbacks. Yeah, that would be the Abbey.
All right.
I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's break into one of these houses and force that person to tell us where the fucking Burgermeister is.
Armand's gonna knock on a door.
Wait, we got someone right there.
Nope, they're dead.
No, they're dead.
Just drops dead on seeing
Well,
Wolfram.
then what are they doing over here being dead? Just on the
Okay,
ground.
wait. Do we get
Damn, they hit
XP
the
for
phone
that
line.
kill? We just
No!
looked at him and he
They
died.
they came up here. You killed them up here.
Oh.
They're already accounted for.
All right.
Okay, so
Yeah, Armand's
Where are we
knocking
gonna
on
go?
a door.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
there's no response, Armand.
Hello? Hello?
Still no response.
Wolfram, can you knock the door down? They're not answering.
Of
yeah,
course.
they might be hurt. They might be hurt.
Kicks in the fucking door.
Yeah, Wolfram, you just kick in the door of this cottage. There is like a small kind of dirt
All right,
floor gathering center with a simple table made from wooden furniture that definitely looks like it was hewn from the logs of trees that were harvested within the town. It doesn't look like anybody has gone outside of this town for anything in quite some time. Everything is fashioned out of whatever could be found here. But you do not see any people in the immediate vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
Find someone.
Hmm. All right, let's keep going to houses and knocking on the door.
Well, I'm actually going to take a quick look around to see if he sees any sign of where someone might be hiding in this place.
Perception check, please.
It's a nat 20.
Wolfram, it looks like one of the cabinets pulls up from the floor.
He's going to pull it up.
There's a tunnel.
I found a secret tunnel.
Nice.
Guys, I found a tunnel. I think this might be where the unrest is. As Wolfram's going to go down the tunnel.
Is it a secret tunnel
Well, by tunnel I
I'm
mean
following.
through
it's
the
like a
hillside?
hole with a ladder. Goes down.
Mm-hmm. Wolfram's going to go down it.
Followed
Alright.
by Inferno.
You want to go in the secret tunnel? Okay. No.
Gritzel will go as well.
Just secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel!
Mm-hmm. Secret tunnel time.
Wasn't expecting you to get a nat 20 right there.
Who's ever expecting a nat 20 right then and there?
I just want... It's kind of elaborate. Ooh, that's really elaborate. Let's do that. Give me a second.
One.
Thank you.
Riley's like, actually, I'm ready now.
1,000.
That's all I needed.
I do need a little bit longer, but you know.
I
Three,
know, but I couldn't help it. I
1,000.
couldn't help it.
Working on setting up planning. I probably. Sorry. So the tunnel goes for quite some ways. It's dark and damp. I mean, got nice big wood supports.
Hmm.
That's always good to know.
Yeah, it's
Very
flammable.
fancy.
Very flammable indeed.
Well,
Okay,
Yeah.
let's not burn down the thing while we're in it, please.
Of course.
or two, I suppose. You're gonna try to burn down tunnels one way or the other.
Yeah.
Listen, you
See,
gotta
Brian
burn some
knows
bridges
us
to make
too
new ones.
good.
My, me, oh my. Whatever shall I do? Oops. Yoink, 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 yoink. Really be helpful if I can just use the other tool here. But... yeah. Can't make it easy. Yeah. Difficult. Essentially, the tunnel seems to be connected to a network of tunnels that probably goes to each individual cottage.
Hmm.
The whole town is a tunnel network.
Now this is suspicious. I think we need to exterminate the whole town. Just to be safe.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
like, how are we supposed to stop unrest if if everybody's gone?
Exactly. There's no unrest if there's nobody left.
I mean, I don't know enough about managing towns to say you're wrong.
Tax.
That's a good point. There would be no one to tax. Alright, we just kill whoever was responsible for these tunnels and then collapse them.
What if we set up a trade route through these tunnels, right? And then we'll have a super cool like marketplace
In the tunnels.
in the secret tunnels. That won't be secret anymore.
And we're like, just gonna tell Strahd about it.
well, once it's successful,
Well,
we don't want to get his hopes up and then just crush it.
why wouldn't we tell him just to begin with? And he'll be like, "Ah, excellent idea. You'll make me so much money. Thank you, Armand."
You're just dying for him to put on that sweater.
Hey, he's put it on. I know he's put it on. There's no doubt in my mind that he's put it on. Alright, let's look through more of these secret tunnels. One of them's gotta lead to something.
They've got to lead somewhere.
They do, don't they? Or do they?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Ooh.
we don't know.
Couldn't
Is this
tell
another
if
tower in the
that-
middle of the world?
I couldn't tell if that was Riley or
fuck you,
Mario.
Riley.
Fuck you, Riley.
Fuck you. Stupid tower.
Oh, but you love me.
We leveled up like 3 times because of that tower, though.
Yeah, we did. But I hate it still.
To
We
be fair,
fought
don't
50
explore too fast here. Working on setting the rest of the map up. But I can at least put you on a tunnel system.
Hmm.
What? Okay,
Tunnel
everyone.
system!
Everyone scatter. Let's try and find what we're
Scatter,
not supposed to
split
see.
Go in as many possible directions as you can and search as much as fast as you can, so he has no time to put anybody on the board.
Alright, it's very important that we quickly run through everywhere.
Yeah, everyone spread out and scatter and look at every crevice and crack or anything.
If you approach a dead end, retreat and burn the support beams.
Yep, burn the support, burn it out.
My goodness. Why?
It's because this is your favorite table, that and the Saturday table.
Yep, we're your favorite table, Riley.
Uh-huh. That's totally it.
See? He just agreed.
Did I?
Yep.
Yes, you did.
Kinda think you did.
Did
I didn't hear any no's. I didn't hear a no, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I agree. Dark, dingy tunnels. Where do they go? I guess only I know.
Okay. Who's taking the lead?
What if there's doors ahead, Wolfram? I think you should take the lead.
Alright. I'll take the lead.
Hey, fair warning, if you see a token that says commoner, there is a chance that there are children there. I have said it now.
Note it. I spy one. I found them.
You spy a huddle who look terrified and crowd as far away into the corner as they can, seeming to want nothing to do with you.
I was gonna pull out his drift globe. Because it's really freaking dark.
Did I give you a sheet for that? Can you?
You did not, or else I would have used it.
God damn it!
You made the token, but you didn't make that, so...
Well, that's it. That's an enclosed area, and it did say we need to, when we encounter that, we need to retreat and burn the support beams.
Inferno, we need people to tax.
Yes, we need people to attack, so we can't kill them all.
Yeah, Shaw's gonna be very upset if he doesn't get money.
Hmm.
And then he can't give us money if he doesn't get money.
Exactly.
Wolfram's going to point out like the closest one and be like, "You there?"
I don't know anything. Leave me alone.
Where's the Burgermeister?
Just leave us alone.
I'll kill you if you don't fucking answer me.
Give me an intimidation check.
Nat 20 with a full guidance of 4 for a 27.
Holy shit.
I think he thinks Wolfram means it.
Yeah, he does. I don't know.
That's it. You genuinely don't know?
I don't know.
Do you know the layout of these tunnels?
Not really. I just know how to get here.
There
What?
was word of unrest here. That someone didn't enjoy that people weren't doing as Lord Strahd commanded, and who might be responsible for that?
I don't know.
You don't know a lot. If you don't... It's funny, you don't know much. If you don't know this much, then why should you even still be alive?
I'm a good citizen. I just do what I'm told, okay?
You do? But yet you don't know anything.
Who told you to come here?
The Burgermeister, he sent out memos about the tunnel construction for safety. If we heard the horde, we're supposed to come into the tunnels.
Well, where the heck's the Burgermeister at?
Yeah, we're getting
Probably
hungry.
somewhere
So
in the tunnels.
Well, great. You should come and show us the way there.
I don't
Yeah.
know how to get there. I'm just a
We'll
simple
figure it
farmer.
out. You come figure it out, okay? You're gonna learn on the job. Don't worry. This is how it's fine.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not leaving
come
my
on, teamwork.
family. I'm staying here.
Oh,
I
I thought
mean,
you said you did exactly as you were told. Are you lying to me now?
I don't know you. Please leave us alone.
I think that is a lie right there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Come
mean,
on.
we'd hate for something to happen to the family.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So, anyways, yeah. Come on. And try to find the way there, okay?
I don't. No. Please just leave us alone. I've told you everything I know. I swear.
Very well.
okay.
You know. What about the rest of you? Your family?
They
Do
don't
any of
know
you
anything.
know?
I swear.
Well, you were lying to us earlier, so how do we know what the truth is?
Can I roll insight?
Yeah. He's not lying. He's told you everything he knows. He just wants you to leave him alone.
Yeah, well, I don't think this guy knows anything.
Fair enough.
Or lady, or whatever this is.
Very well.
That's
Stay
a
here.
lady.
Stay here until you have word from us to leave. If we find out that you left, I'll kill you I'll kill you and your family while you fucking watch.
Okay.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, we have someone right there.
It seems so.
Maybe they know more.
Perhaps.
Armand's drift globe of freaking ridiculous illumination.
Well, looks like we found who we were looking for.
Along with what
Oh.
looks to be resistance leaders. And as you round the corner, they know who you are.
Oh, good. They know us.
And we know them.
So,
We're all friends.
yeah, they've been warned about you. Roll for it!
I'm clicking the roll button. Hiya! It has been rolled.
Alright. Good grief. More combat. Hooray! Let's look a little exciting, shall we? You open. Oh gosh, Miliov gets to go first. Miliov will rage.
Gonna get that thick tail.
And shove past everybody to swing at the important looking lady.
Good job, Billy Oft.
Yay!
Once, twice,
Oof.
Oh.
Oof, not so good, Miliav.
He got a little too excited.
I got a little too excited. Gotta get that rage damage
Uh-huh.
in there. We need a backup D20 here. Ooh, Wolfram, you're gonna get hit on the backswing for 6 points of damage.
We.
However, the fancy-looking lady is dead. Just beheaded. Bring us to one of these guys who's gonna jostle his way this way. And go ahead and take some swings. 2 towards Miliav, and 1 towards Wolfram. Oof. Oof. Does not get advantage. Oof. Does not hit on any of them. Inferno, what do you want to do?
Okay. Bonus action. We will do Divine Favor. And that gladiator was just so kind enough to come towards me, so we swing.
Both will hit.
Oh.
2d4. Wood. Will that be all for Inferno?
Yes.
Gritzel, what do you want to do?
I would like to move up here and fire at the gladiator.
Okay. Can I
Nope.
get another
Ooh.
d20, please?
What the, my friends are shooting me.
Mm.
Alright. There are 3 possible targets. Well, 4 possible targets. Can you roll me a d4? Armon, you are 1. Wolfram, you are 2. Miliup will be 3. And Inferno will be 4. Well, technically, Inferno should be 3. Miliup will be 4.
Ooh.
Can you deal damage? Okay, so Miliup takes 7 points of damage. As the arrow right into his back.
That's okay. We don't need him.
That'd be all for Gritzel.
Gritzel hides her bow behind her back.
Okay. Gladiator.
That would be it for Gritzel.
We'll come around, shove this person behind them, and go after Wolfram. Ooh, one of those is gonna get through.
Yep.
For 10 points of damage.
Ow.
Up over the shield, right in a crack in the armor. Cuts deep. Wolfram, what would you like to do?
First things first, I'm gonna have a drink. You know, feel a little better. Then I'm gonna cast. Fuck, I don't got it. Okay, then I'm not gonna cast. I'm going to smack the guy up top of me. Once and twice.
1 will hit, 1 will be blocked. Hang on a second. Neither will hit.
Neither will hit. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pain in the arse. Alright, that's gonna be Wolfram then.
You get close and he ducks behind his shield at the last second and pushes the second one off. This gladiator is going to step here between Miliup and the fancy-looking gentleman and make his swing.
6. 1, 2, 3. Let's roll 1d20. Milia has form of the beast, tail. For creature you can see within 10 feet of you. Use your reaction. So swipe the tail. Alright, Milyav is going to try and swing his tail around to get in the way of some of that. Will manage to get in the way of both of them. That affected. Well, actually, one of them still hits, but manages to ward one of them off. With an AC of 24. And that one. He's gonna wind up killing the fancy-looking guy on accident.
It's like, get back, I'll protect you, and proceeds
Yep.
to fucking like swing back his weapon and stab the guy in the face.
And then does 5 points of damage to Bilyov. Next one down the line, we'll focus in on Wolfram. Boop, boop, boop. Oh no.
Crits effect Wolfram as regular. He has
Ooh.
adamantine armor, I think.
Okay. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's gonna take 9 points of damage. Wolfram, you're gonna take 11.
He's dropping a spell scroll of shield for the second hit, so only the crit will hit.
So you'll take 11. That will bring us to a lady in priestly garb. Oh no.
He didn't mean oh no.
I
We should have used
don't
the
know,
children as shields.
We
but
should have.
maybe. Okay. Well, roll 20's having a moment, so that's fine. Essentially, she's going to use her action to use Guiding Bolt. Oh, actually, no. Even worse. Lawnmower!
Fuck!
Yeah! Lawnmower!
Not lawnmower.
Spirit Guardian.
At least she rolled shit for it.
Yeah, she did, but wink. I need a wisdom saving throw from Milyav, Wolfram, Inferno, Armon, and Gritzel. Wow. Spell save is 13.
Wisdom save, you said? Alright.
I did.
Yeah.
Ooh, Gritzel.
I'll show this lady how lawnmower is truly done.
Okay, so concentration, failed save, 88. Wow, that is garbage damage. Okay. Half damage. Alright, so Wolfram, Inferno, and Armon, you all take 2 points of damage. Gritzel and Milyav take 5 points of damage. Inferno, I will need a concentration check.
I'm sorry. How much damage did I take?
5.
Okay.
Inferno. Good. And for a bonus action, she will call forth a spiritual weapon. Next to Wolfram. Yoink.
She saw another cleric and said, "Nah, we can't have that shit."
Does not get full room.
Yeah,
Arbon, start of your turn. You are still in Spirit Guardians. Can I get a Wisdom saving throw?
Alrighty.
You will take 2 more points of damage.
Alright. Ron's gonna fly up a little bit. Who's doing that? This person?
Yep.
Yep, the priest.
Armana's going to cast Shatter on the group.
Ooh, now that's some good damage.
Guessing you want
Yep.
something along those lines.
Yup. Yeah, they're all gonna take 17. I'm gonna need a concentration check.
Guess you could say he shattered all expectations.
Ha 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 ha.
Maintains concentration.
What?
Will that be all for Armand?
Yeah, you know what? Armand's gonna... He's gonna fly up here.
The tunnels are probably like 10 feet tall at most. Just FYI.
Yeah, I mean,
So things standing directly under you could hit you, in theory.
that's fine.
Okay, that will bring us to a gladiator who is going to go after Amelia. Oof.
Ooh.
2 of those are going to hit. One of them is going to hit his pal there. Pal will take 12. Amelia. Take 13 damage. Hey, that'll bring us around to Milyav, and as the new round starts, thanks for joining us, everybody who got a chance to stick it out this far. But that's all the time we have for tonight. So, join us next week.
Goodbye.
Wrap up this combat.
Bye.
We'll see you when we see
Bye.
you. Hopefully next week.